So is rain just cloud blood, Mark?
No, it's actually cloud piss.
You heard it here first, folks.
I'm sorry, that's the truth of it. That's genuinely that's the most scientifically accurate.
I was trying to play
comparison.
into you literally fighting a cloud and being awesome, and you're just like, I was like,
I
you're
appreciate
covered in
that,
cloud blood, but now
but-
you're covered in cloud piss, and it's not as great.
I have to actually
Depends
when
who
it
you
comes
ask.
to weather. That's my job. So
Mark, what's you not on actually?
actually a lot of things.
Uh-huh. See? You actually everything.
No.
Okay.
Just the things that are important.
So everything.
Yeah.
To quote Kansas the Minstrel, either everything is important or nothing is. I prefer the former.
Wise words. Wise words to sing by.
I was about to say, God, I hope someone gets that reference.
But yes, thank you everybody for your patience. I can confirm for once this was not Bosco's fault. I was waylaid by some pretty insane storms. 2 of which should have been tornado warned, but were not. Sorry. But yeah, it's Gajjun's fault that they weren't tornado warned. So
Yeah.
Why is that
Yeah.
my fault?
well, you apologized, so I'm just
I hit my head against the mic and you said, oh, because my cable is like wrapped around my neck trying to kill me, so...
we didn't hear that at all.
Really? That's surprising because I
Yeah.
ran
Not only
like
was
a
it
metal
trying
part.
to kill you, it tried to silence you too. Well,
Well, I
No
showed
one will
it.
ever hear your story.
Oh, dude, does that mean I get to be Tatsumaki? Let's go.
Only if you can senpu your kyaku.
But I can, according to Keikaku.
That is very different.
I know.
But yes, thank you all for your patience. I apologize, but I'm here now. I lived, bitch. They tried. As I say as thunder rumbles over my house.
They? Who is they, Mark?
The clouds and their people. The cloud people.
I was about to say the Cloud Giants?
also clouds.
God, I can't remember what it was, and I think it was with you, Monty, but someone was talking about the, what is that Frost Giant campaign thingy?
Storm King's Thunder, yeah.
Storm King's Thunder. I can't remember. Someone was talking about, oh yeah, it was so hard to fight like 1 or 2 giants, and I'm sitting here like me and Cheru and Monty and Arkolf, we all fought like 9 at the same time, and
That's okay.
shut up. That campaign was rough.
Yeah, you gotta
It was.
supplement.
Lord.
You gotta supplement Big B's and Volos and Mordenkainen's
Oh
and
my
that,
God.
or else it is a slog. Everyone who's ever approached me, they're like, "Hey, have you run Storm King's Thunder? What's your advice?" I'm like, "Get these 3 books and supplement the crap out of that module because you do
Yeah.
not want to fight hill giants 50 times. It sucks."
I mean,
Anyway,
some of us do. Especially
Also-
if they attack our families.
Also, listen here, sloppy OJ. If I didn't have my
Whoa.
monkey artillery squad, I don't know if we would have survived. I'm just throwing that out there.
anyway, Connor, want to take us away because we're already late. Because
Oh,
of
crap.
Cloud
Hello,
Fight.
everybody. Indeed, indeed. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Unexpectables. We're here.
Yay!
We did
let's go.
it.
Let's go around the horn and introduce ourselves, starting with Gajjun Goomba.
Hey, I know that guy. It's me. No H. You know where I am and what I do and etc. I do want to say a very big thank you to everybody that checked out the Is It Orky Helldivers video. That is probably the second best performing video on that channel, which is very surprising. I'm getting a lot of people complaining at the fact that I forgot things. I didn't forget things, I ran out of time. So if you're all very good at good little geeks, I might make a sequel to that. However, currently I am working on the next culture analysis video because my patrons were finally voting on it. It looks like we're going to do the cultural origins of the Harlequins and Italy, and it's kind of crazy because I'm always fascinated at GW's ability to basically grab someone's culture and turn it into an entire faction. But it's counteracted the fact that they find the smallest minute details to apply to it that not a lot of people are paying attention to. So it's good all the way around. aside from that, doing stream stuff, we're probably gonna beat Turok this week. If I can find all the level 8 keys. I had to double back to get the rocket launcher, and I'm never gonna get that Chrono Scepter, so I gave up. I'm gonna... What? Yeah?
Yeah.
That reminds me, Zitto, if the new one has multiplayer, we gotta play that.
It absolutely is going to. It looks like a 3-man multiplayer. They're turning Turok into Monster Hunter, basically.
Yeah, I'm absolutely here for it. I still got to play the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th question mark game.
No. Wait, hold on. 4th one, Rage Wars or John Turok Xbox game?
Probably not the John Xbox Turok game because I don't know.
Oh, Rage Wars. All right, yeah, emulate it.
Yeah.
Don't wait on Night Dive. Just get an emulator.
Whoa!
But yeah, that's basically what I've been up to. Just more shenanigans and culture analysis stuff, and yeah.
Hey, that's me.
Great. Up next, we've got Mark Allen Jr.
It's me, the waterlogged, the mighty wet. No, I'm not gonna. That's yeah.
Slayer of the Nimbus, dude. Come on.
No, you. I can never match whatever title string you gave me, Monty. That was the most glorious introduction I could have ever gotten. But yes, you can find me on Blue Sky at Mark Allen Jr. here on Twitch at Aeon Protect Gaming. Hey, I know there are some fans of a little show called Freerun in our chat. If you like Freerun, hey, watch the English dub and you might hear a certain someone in the most recent episode. Happy to join the crew as Norm. So check that out. It's been a lot of fun. Really cool like character. Yeah, I'm not gonna say more than that. Go watch it. It's cool. Yeah, also you can hear me in the clear moonlit dusk as Takto Oji. I get to flex some romantic lead muscles, so check that out as well. Other than that, hey, if you're in Tornado Alley in the central United States, especially if you're in the southern portion of Tornado Alley, that would be Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Kansas, Missouri, Tennessee, and Kentucky. Hey, check your weather for like the next 9 days. Not hyperbole, not joking. We're in line for some pretty powerful storms pretty much every day for the next 10 days in those areas. So legitimately, please, be weather aware. I want everyone to be safe. And that's me. Yeah. Be safe, be well, be merry. But above all, be cool about fire safety.
Indeed. Up next, we've got Zitto.
Twitch.tv/Zitto. You can find me there. I am so fucking done with playing indie games, at least like the demos right now. I went through 40 gigabytes of demos, and God, I'm ready to just play an actual video game long form now. What that's going to be, I have no idea. I did actually see a couple of games I'd like to play with my wife on stream, so there might be a couple stream sometime next week. However, stop by on Friday, where friend of my channel, Gadworks, who is a really cool animator and Gator PNG friend, he and I will be playing Rex on Friday. And if anyone else I know wants to get shanghaied into that, by all means, I'm down to clown. I've been doing way too much modding homework, chat. If you look at my Blue Sky for 5 seconds, you will see. You will see. I'm scribbling my blood on the walls with this fucking mod.
Right on. And up next, we've got Monty Glue.
Hi, it's me, Monty Glue. I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm a busy little bee. Tomorrow will be no Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Dungeon of the Mad Mage will be reconvening on the 26th of March for the final boss fight of the campaign. We have probably maybe 3 sessions left of the entire campaign that we've been playing since I think 2020 or 2021. I can't remember. So yeah, huge thing. So definitely, it's real. It's getting real. But there will be no sessions for the next 3 weeks because 1, I need to prepare for the final boss fight, and 2, Shay is going to school and she's trying to be a teacher, and 3, Boo Radley's going to a furry convention. So clearly priorities are occurring right now. However, Friday, you can join myself and a certain Mr. Mark Allen Jr. over on
That's
Prince
me.
Kobold's channel, where we're going to be doing a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon one-shot, which I'm
It's
very
true.
excited for. I'm very excited for my Pokemon I get to play as. I've been practicing a funny little voice, and it's going to be a good time.
I will just tag on and say I don't think you guys are ready, but it's going to be very fun. So
It's going to be very fun. Yeah. So
come
definitely
find
check
me.
that out. Saturday is a 50-50 on whether or not I'm going to be finishing Phoenix Wright with Shay, because once again, school. It's seeming kind of likely that it might not be happening, but I will keep y'all posted. Sunday is my day off, leave me alone. Monday, we'll be back to Final Fantasy IV, where I will be the worst babysitter, the worst boyfriend, and Gilbert Godfrey is there. So a lot's happening with Final Fantasy IV. Also, beautiful mustaches. Tuesday is kind of or Monday evening, you can catch it over at Xanalis Grimm's channel, where I play as Koro the Tiefling Monk. And then Tuesday, we have Vecna Eve of Ruin, and Tuesday evening, maybe an impromptu stream. We'll see. And then back here on Wednesdays. Additionally, I will be uploading VODs of little kind of vloggy things I'm doing about my journey into Warhammer. And additionally, if you want to read some of my writing, I've been writing basically a novel about my custom Space Marine chapter, the Brothers Albatross who marry mortals, and it's all very fun. And it's in my Discord in Monty's writing comments. You can read it with your eyeballs. There's a really awesome chapter happening right now with a lot of action. So that's me. Go read it if you like reading. If you don't, then that's okay. That's me.
All right. And up next, we've got Edward Bosco.
You can find me at Ed Bosco VA on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and right here on twitch.tv/Edward Bosco, where tomorrow will be a doubleheader of Throwback Thursday, where I'll probably play a sports game so that I can stop at any time, because we will also be playtesting WWE 2K26, which I just found out is going to have some anti-cheat software, which is going to be really fun to figure out. It's going to be great. I can't wait to watch how it destroys my computer. Saturday and Sunday, I will not be around for much stuff because I will be in Peoria, Illinois for Peoria Con. So if you're in the area or if you're in St. Louis or Kansas City, it's a couple hours drive. But if you want to come say hi, I would love to see you. Then we'll be back to a doubleheader on Monday with Yakuza on Connor's channel. If he doesn't ditch me for Zen, I'll allow it just this once. And then in the evening, we will have some, hopefully, Stalwarts. Oh, no, we won't have Stalwart Souls because furry convention.
Right.
Yep.
That's right. God damn it.
Yep. They're taking, this is why they're the worst. Tuesday will hopefully be at least some more Monster Hunter. That's been a lot of fun. And then Wednesday, I'll be back here for this, and that is me.
Right on. And I suppose that just leaves me. They can find me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Tumblr, and Blue Sky at Distortion Devil. I stream on Twitch and YouTube every day except Wednesdays and Saturdays. Yeah, y'all know what I'm up to. Just very busy lately. Yeah, that's me. This episode of The Unexpectables is brought to you in part by Die Hard Dice.
Die Hard Dice!
Hello, Die Hard Dice. Give it a
That's
little
right,
kiss.
Die Hard
Good
Dice.
luck.
It's your one-stop shop for dice and dice accessories. And if you head over to dieharddice.com, you can use the code Unexpectables, and you can save 10% when you shop online. As well, pick up the Lies Aspect Dice, the official collaboration between the Unexpectables and Die Hard Dice. It's great stuff. Also, check out our merch store. We've got a bunch of fantastic Unexpectables related designs that can be basically whatever you want in terms of merch. You can put it on a mug, you can put it on a water bottle, a shirt, hoodie, whichever you like. And we also couldn't do this week in, week out without bits and subs from viewers like you.
Bits and subs.
Let me see. Alpha Rabbit, thank you for the 39 months. Buttons23, thank you for the 13 months. Oz195, thank you for the 68 months. Lost Planet, thank you for the 10 months. Messenger of Chaos, thank you for gifting 10 subs to the community. Merrick Cat, thank you for the Prime sub for 63 months. Captain Bunny Rabbit, thank you for the 2 years of subbing. Lunatic Crow, thank you for the 71 months at tier 2. Buttons23, thank you for the 200 bits. The Vice Mage, thank you for the 100 bits. Lastel Kriya, thank you for the 10 bits. Shadow Flare, thank you for the 71 months. Astral Dreamair, thank you for the 34 months. Erwin Elf, thank you for the 67 months. Stellar Coyote, thank you for the 37 months. Grimlock Tarask, thank you for the 32 months of Prime. Lost Planet, thank you for the 2,000 bits. Buttons23, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community. Skyender, thank you for the 14 months. Morthrander, thank you for gifting 10 subs to the community. Buttered Up Dragon, thank you for the 22 months. Lunar Hawk, thank you for the 7 months. Zenlita, thank you for the 100 bits. Killer Knight 007, thank you for the 11 months of Prime. Bull Honkinator, thank you for the 1,000 bits.
Oh,
Thank you.
Booty Call and the Sugar Lumps, thank you for the 100 bits. Buttons23, thank you for gifting a sub to the community. Raw Sodium, thank you for the 50 months. Smol Nyanta, thank you for the 51 months. Arados Gaming, thank you for the 11 months of Prime. Educated Laziness, thank you for the 100 bits. Knight of Snails, thank you for the 500 bits. Comrade Kev, thank you for the 1,500 bits. And Midnight Road White, thank you for the 67 months.
Is that everything?
Yarp.
Oh wow!
That's everything.
Wow.
Wait.
Oh, also,
Morthrandor!
thank you for gifting 10 subs to the community.
What about Comrade Kev? Did we call that one out?
That was
Yeah.
That's the last one we read.
yeah.
Well, they're a first-time chatter, so I want to call them out. But they caught up on 100 episodes of VODs, and thank you so much for being a first-time chatter and for being
Hell
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Really, really appreciate that. And sorry for a bit of a late start, because
It's
Mark
my
had
fault.
Mark had to fight a cloud. It was very important.
2 clouds.
All right,
And
well,
one of them was sharp and pointy.
that's his name's Kracko, and you know,
Kracko the Cloud.
yeah, Kracko.
No, it's a real thing. It's a real thing from Kirby.
It's
Yeah.
Kirby.
Oh yeah,
Kracko.
KRA. Yeah.
With
Okay.
all the light.
Kracko.
I was thinking like CRACKO, like Kracko.
Y'all are fake Kirby
I-
fans, except for Gajjun and Zitto. All of you are fake
I don't-
fans.
I
And
don't
it's
think
spelled with a
sorry.
K, Mark.
I don't think Kirby should.
I
eat
literally
that guy.
spelled that out and went, oh, okay.
Kirby can't
I
eat
thought
that
you
guy.
meant CRA.
He's gonna
which
end
is
up like
just-
Pee Wee Herman.
Oh.
All right, well, we're going
This
live
is
now.
Kracko.
Remember, kids, you don't
It's-
want to be like Kracko.
It's not cool.
Kirby.
He's a bad guy.
All right, we're jumping into it.
Come to a world of wonder like no
So, when last we left our heroes, Milo the Azamar cleric, Otho the shifter rogue, Iskan the lizard folk druid, Gaius the satyr fighter, and Kai the human wizard, the party is on a winter road traveling north through the beastlands of Savas, on a mighty quest to find a pearl of Necrecta sequestered in the lands of Hostran. The party has met with Charchon Perton of the Werebores, spoke with worm lizard riding Snurfniblim, and fought predator mouthed pouncing horses. Now almost reaching the home of the were-rats, Rat Nest Fortress, the party seek out an accurate map of the region to help them on their journey. But what beasts and enemies lurk on the road ahead, and what mysteries lie in Hostran? Only the journey will tell as we return to the Unexpectables. So, as the last of the evil horses gallop away and out of sight, what do you do?
Oh, everybody gather up. I start to pull out the devotee center.
Otho
Everybody
will,
gather up.
yeah, Otho will call everybody towards the center, towards Milo.
Yeah, do your shtick. This is what you're good for.
All of us clumped up, and then like a tiny hand with the stick just like comes out from the center.
Yep.
Otho will wave over Makayo.
Makayo is like limping a bit because he did like leap off of a horse.
Come on, Mikhail, get your
Good
fix
luck,
up.
Oh, I'm doing okay. He kind of like hobbles over. He kind of shakes his body, and as he does, he returns back to his humanoid orc form.
And as I wave my holy vape, everybody gets
can't vape in
28. Shut up, Mark. Everybody gets 28 HP additional back.
I'm back to full.
As
Me
am I.
too.
I was already at full because I did not get hit.
Thanks, Mark.
Wow.
I punched Escan in the arm.
I'm dead now.
Just in one frame.
It's just instantly. Family Guy falls.
Oh, God.
Well, that was weird.
I mean, not really. I mean, there's like monsters everywhere here.
Yeah, but we just got here.
Oh god.
Rebu kind of like looks so grouchy as he kind of crosses his arm and gets healed by the sensor.
This must be why he
How are
hates
the axe
horses.
speaks?
Unscratched. These damn beasts prefer the taste of humanoid flesh, so we're lucky.
Are we?
Rebu looks at you and goes, "We're lucky."
I mean, could you imagine if Pazuzu could fight back like we could? That'd be a sight.
I think he can.
Looks over at Pazuzu. I can sense his killing aura.
I think half of our mounts can fight like we can.
One eye blinks, followed by the other.
looks over to Don Beak, who's just like
A little
like a
puff
chick.
ball.
That little chick. I wanna imagine that Don Beak has the energy of the freaking lizard. You know the one.
Dombeek
Me?
looks over at you, Milo, and goes,
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he swallowed a kazoo.
He found a kazoo.
When you
Someone
turn
do the
around, he's got
Heimlich?
an M stick. When you
Oh
turn
no,
around,
he's become Kazuzu.
Oh no.
Kazuzu rides again.
Rebu
Your mother
pulls out
plays
his
drums in hell.
Rebu,
Sick.
Rebu pulls out his pipe and starts smoking, and he goes, "The only thing worse than horses here are ostriches."
I'm sorry,
You
what?
fool! You fool! You fucking fool! Above game, you fool!
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
Aren't they kind of similar to Axbeaks?
Rebu slow turns towards
Oh.
you, Escan, like leaning his heads up. You can just hear the sound of like gravel crunching against itself as he stares up at you.
You hear that, boy? We need to buy a hat.
Isken just sort of crosses his arms and slowly looks away.
Rebu slowly
So
looks
we
away,
should probably keep going then, I guess.
You know, the skin of those horses is pretty valued.
Who has survival?
Don't make Isken do it.
Who
You are the best
has
at it.
Survival.
No.
Did we want to
Scan, it's
stop
time
and
to E-skin.
No!
Did we
How
want to
dare
stop
you!
and field dress these creatures then?
Sure.
I mean, how would we transport them?
You have a Gaius.
You're gonna smell terrible.
This is the first time that's been a problem for you,
You know-
this whole time.
You know what's wonderful? You guys killed 5 horses, which means you could each do a survival check.
We could,
Hell
but
yeah.
it's less likely.
Fantastic! Let's do
You don't say!
Hallelujah.
You don't say. What was it? He didn't say.
He did, oh, come on. Boo.
There we go. Hey, look at that.
Oh my god,
Hey.
Milo.
That's a really good survival.
Milo's used to
Love
cooking and
green.
skinning stuff.
15.
16. What? All right, Kai. You've been
I'm gonna
watching
hate
too many
this,
videos.
But I'm gonna do it.
Natural 20.
18.
Damn it.
It would have been really funny if it was a natural
it's like
20.
the one time you crit.
He like perfectly
would-
skins the animal and is just bitching about it the entire time.
Iscan, why do you know how to do that?
Don't ask me.
Stop.
I can't go back.
I ran away for a reason.
Gaius, as you kind of string up one of these beasts on a tree and start to work on it, its physiology is throwing you off. It's like the mixture between like a wolf or like some sort of like jaguar with like a horse. The skin is thick and hard to cut through, and you salvage like scraps of Diomedian horse, and I'd say you probably get about 3 claws.
Alrighty, so...
Considering this one had its head bit off by Macau, so that's all you can kind of get from that one.
Alright, so it was 3 claws and what?
And scraps of hide.
I just want to imagine Milo freaking Arthur Morgan rabbits this freaking beast.
Oh, you absolutely do.
Come
One
here,
big
little
fist.
fella.
Milo, you get the sense as you're kind of taking this thing that you should not eat the meat of this creature. Something about
Oh.
it to you is a bit dubious.
Got it.
However,
I
you may...
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I love the concept of Milo just like swishing a knife like an inch away from the back of the creature and then just pulling
just
back the
slops
skin off like someone pulling a curtain off the fucking table and it's just clean.
Look, guys, it's easy. You just hold the base of the skull and fatality.
You just gotta yank really hard. That's all there is to it.
Milo, you get a full Diomedian horse hide,
Cool.
20 claws,
Oh.
and 2 fangs.
Cool. I point all this to Rebu, just covered in blood but jolly as ever. What do you think all this is worth?
It depends on who we find who wants it. I'm sure someone will.
Alright.
If I'm not mistaken, I think centaurs value it.
Oh.
Well, that's good to know for later.
Correct.
Okay. Centaurs value hides.
The most aggressive race in this entire country wants those. Great. All right.
Otho, you string it up and like more delicate and surgical, but you also get a hide. However, you do not get any fangs, but you get 3 claws. Kai, similarly, same amount. So you get a hide, 3 claws, no fangs.
Hide 3 claws. Got it.
And E-Scan, you get the full hide, 10 claws, and 2 fangs.
Ooh.
These hides, however, are very heavy. These
I
are
can
very large
imagine.
beasts. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'm
the axe, you
giving
can
it
easily
to Gaius.
easily can strap these to the back of the axe beaks and they can handle them. That's totally doable.
Or
No,
I can give it to Gaius.
Escape from Tarkov. We'll put it on Gaius. We'll put it in a backpack within a backpack within a backpack within a backpack.
I'm gonna give mine to Gaius just so that Hideon doesn't hate me forever. Or am I?
So you
I'm on
want
Sloth.
Pazuzu to hate me forever.
No,
Pazuzu
Rebu's on
doesn't
Schloff.
hate you.
Rebu's on Schloff, you're on Hideon.
So I'm on Hideon. Yeah, I don't want
Yeah.
Hideon to hate me, so I'm gonna give it to Gaius because, but look, let's be honest. Like dribbling the blood of a slain enemy over Pazuzu's hide is how you tell Pazuzu thank you.
Yeah.
He wears it with honor.
Good job,
Did you ask
Pazuzu.
him-
Here's blood.
Did you ask him that?
Listen, I speak animal. It's fine.
That's what I
Okay.
mean. Did you ask him?
You won't be asking that I speak any questions in a van down by the river.
Down by the river.
What a pull.
Holy shit.
All right, as
Show
you
our
guys
age.
load up the remains of your kills, the remaining Diomedian horses fleeing into the woods, you kind of collect yourselves, gather up your axe beaks, and sally forth.
Sally ho!
The rest of your journey continues until night begins to fall, but you can see down in a valley a rather ramshackle looking castle. It's quite large. However, it's got like bits and pieces built up on it. It's almost like the shape of like a trophy in a way. The best way I can describe it, anyone remember the Forbidden Fortress in Wind Waker?
Yes.
That's a pull.
Kind of like that. Very cobbled together, built up of wood around like a pre-established sort of stone structure that you can see in the distance. You can see a bunch of lights, like flickering lights in the distance as well. However, you get the feeling you have at least the morning's journey the next day to get to this location.
How
As-
far away is it? Sorry.
It's down in a valley. You get the sense it would probably be maybe 4 hours of a ride to get there.
Guys, do we want to concern ourselves with that or just kind of go past it?
Ooh, what do you mean?
Well, I mean, clairvoyance worked well enough to save our friend here, so just depending on what we want to do about that, just go around it, see what's there, or whatever. I could get us eye in the sky, so to speak.
What's the range on clairvoyance?
1 mile. So it'd take a while to get, we'd have to get there. But,
Hold on, I gotta check the mileage on this.
The axe beaks, I
Mileage.
think you said go like.
That's 16 miles away.
That's fine. I'm the purpose of this is to ask everyone up above game if this is worth pursuing before I try to do anything.
Can we make out any particular details about this? Like from where we are?
Yeah, it's like a big fortress that has like a bunch of stuff built onto it, clearly over the years.
I mean, just going off of the clues, I'm pretty sure that's the rat's nest. So we were
Oh,
told
that's fair.
that they were probably friendly, right?
All right, that's fair. Okay, sorry. Above game, I'm dumb. I didn't realize that was the
No, it's all cool.
I thought this was something in addition to, and Rat's Nest was still
No,
a
no,
ways
no.
away.
You see it down in the valley, like a way distance
Got
away.
it.
But it's a big
I
structure.
Vault
So.
2!
No! I'm dumb.
No, it's all good. It's been a while, so.
Oh.
All right. You guys want to sleep for the night? You want to charge through for the night? What are you thinking?
I think we should push it.
Mark.
I say push.
I say we push through, get there, and then sleep.
Yeah, we're right
because-
there. We're 1 square away.
Do we know for a fact that we're gonna get lodging here?
No, we don't have a clue, but
No.
we'll figure it out.
But
We'll get
even if
there.
we have to sleep outside the castle, at least we'll be there.
We have Otho Valentinius with us. Don't
and
they
we
know who
won't
the
be
fuck
in the
this
middle
is?
of the wilderness.
That's true. Famous rat folk friend.
Yeah, he's kind
Otho
of
Valentinius.
famous around here.
Do you want to get crept up on by horses in the night?
Yeah, please no.
They can move on their fingertips, dude.
Mark, I have a semi-sentient line that beats the shit out of anything that gets close to us.
It didn't work last night.
Yeah, it
did
definitely
it?
didn't work.
It didn't work
Also,
last
when his-
night because we were visited by a very nice lady.
I got eaten by a worm.
Sounds like a personal problem, Mark. Skill issue. All right, fine. Democracy wins. I'm fine with it.
We'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm very
Uh-huh.
worried.
By a worm.
All right. You guys decide to head out for the night. As you travel, and it's nighttime, I do need perception checks, group perception checks. If you do not have dark vision, you do this with disadvantage.
I have dark vision. Yahoo.
Hey, Money, can I give you a hypothetical while we do this?
Sure.
If I needed to sleep but also move, is it possible for a flying carpet to continuously move forward even though I'm not?
No, because you're
Okay.
controlling it, so no.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
utilizing
That's
a magic item. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, don't apologize. It was a very technical question. There we go. Whoa, natural 20. Let's go, baby.
Ooh.
I'm rolling hot tonight.
Why, that,
Do you have dark vision?
I do.
Okay.
I got a 10 either way, so.
It's time.
Baboosh.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. 16.
Hi,
everyone, welcome to Savas, where if you could stop rolling the natural ones, that would be...
We're
All right. So we have a natural 1. We have a 10. We have a natural 20. We have another 10. We have a 16, and we have another natural 1.
Hooray!
All right.
What's so fucking
you asked
bad?
for this, Monty. I don't know why you.
I did ask for this.
I gotta tell you guys, this feels really good.
All right, so good news, Zitto, you don't have disadvantage on your roll. Bad news, well,
All right.
It's still in that one.
it's still in that one.
As you're all running on the road, Milo,
Uh-huh.
you hear wings above your group, and you look up, but you can't quite place where it's coming from. As something in the air flies over you and beyond the horizon to the north.
Oh, how far away would this theoretically be?
You don't know. You just hear something. You're like, huh? And you kind of look around, and you don't see anything.
I gesture everybody to stop just briefly. Because I'm pretty sure we can't talk over all of the rumbling birds.
We stop.
You stop.
We halt.
Guys, do you hear that?
Now
There's
that we
no
know
sound.
do we? Something.
No, you guys
Oh,
don't hear
never mind.
anything.
I swore. I swore I heard something flying way over that way.
Look over towards where Milo's pointing. Do we see anything?
No.
Darkness.
Do we see any signs that something moved through the area in the direction that he is pointing?
Nope.
Okay. Are you sure, Milo? I don't
I'm
see
100.
anything.
Iskan, I'm 100%. I don't like it. Sense motive
I'm
on the good
joking.
boy. I dare you.
I don't know. You could be a.
You could be an Olam.
A duplicate, if you will.
A
What?
Yeah, because
A goop
goop.
duplicate. A
Luigi.
duplicate.
A goop. Yeah, I follow.
Hey, Mark, roll your save.
Oh, jeez.
Holy fuck.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, listen, I know the rest of you didn't hear it, but I swear there's something big over there. Something in the sky.
Well, let's just keep an eye out and be careful.
All right.
All right.
I guess
as
we'll
you guys
get back going.
As you continue running, eventually you find your way. The axe peaks are considered exhausted, and you all gain a point of exhaustion as you've been riding extensively. You reach the apex of a hill where you now can properly see down to Rat's Nest Fortress.
Right.
It is honestly kind of breathtaking. Even at night, you can't quite fully tell due to the darkness, but you see long streamers of colorful cloth kind of outside of exterior windows, kind of flapping in the breeze. You see several like ramshackle houses and like structures built up through the side of the what was
Monty.
probably once a large multi-leveled, almost mega fortress.
Monty,
Yeah?
Make sure you've got wallfly. on.
wallfly, please. Yep.
Oh,
You gotta jiggle wallfly.
Jiggle the wallfly.
Jingle.
Are you working wallfly? Is it off? Because I'm looking, it seems okay.
Okay.
It looks fine now.
Looks
Oh,
looks
You can't see where we are on the map.
yeah. you just
Oh,
gotta
I'm sorry.
scroll up a little
I
bit.
wanted people to appreciate the worm picture. I thought that was beautiful art. Here, I'll make some space for you guys to draw.
Oh, okay.
They're censoring me, Chad. I knew it. 7 years of art school. They're afraid.
Time for a second.
I'm
Dick,
terrified. Are you kidding me? I've already seen what you're capable of. I don't need it to be repeated.
Sorry about that, Chad. I just like the worm picture. It's cute. Anyway,
Can't you move it up?
I could, but I don't want to. Listen, the
I
limits are
don't want to
there.
touch
I
it.
don't wanna.
The fortress itself is what appears to be a large cobbled together mess of stone and metal, and you see like boat wood, and you see just wood. You see all manner of different materials. There's even like hanging basket houses hanging off of some of the apex of like a crooked hallway. And you can see little figures like climbing down to go into these like wicker homes that are hanging off of like almost tree branch like structures off of this fortress. This is not up to OSHA code. This is like a death trap style building. And you notice from the outside, making your way in, this place is pretty crowded. As you begin to approach the front gates of this castle, more or less, you see there are two statues that once appeared to be lions. The heads have been shattered off and replaced with almost like a Mod Podge, like paper mache rat head, taking the place of the lion's head. The outer wall has various different paintings and pieces of art, and like Scrowbell was here and stuff like that, painted on the outside. There are fires lit, kind of peppering on the wall, and you can see a rather informal contingent of individuals wielding crossbows. And as your group approaches late into the night, two individuals on the apex of each side of a gate kind of point their crossbows down at you, and one of them goes, "Who goes there?"
Weary travelers, looking for a place to rest our feet.
And who are these weary travelers?
Allow me to introduce ourselves. I am Otho Valentinius.
Oh, Milo
These are-
Brightbeam.
Sorry. He just gestures for you to introduce yourselves as well.
Nice, Agni.
Iskan Seat Lolly.
Kai.
Just Kai.
He's a pop star.
It's all they need to fucking know.
Wait a second, I
And this
know
is our
you.
Oh no. Who?
You're a band of brigands notorious in this region for your myriad of crimes.
What?
Nani?
Don't throw that one again.
That is an utterly ridiculous notion.
Look at their faces. I almost got him. You watch as the guard immediately loosens and just points to his pal on the other side. Oh my god. Some of you look actually scared. That shit's hilarious. He kind of like rests the crossbow on the wall and leans down. He goes, so what? You're here to like rest or something?
Yeah.
I'm getting deja vu.
Ideally, yes.
Ideally. Oh, ideally. Ooh. Yeah, no, I mean, it's Rat's Nest Fortress, but it can be Rat's Rest Fortress if you need it to be. But in name of the king, you do need to pay an entry fee, because you are coming out at the closing hours, so, you know, you need to pay a little bit.
How much?
Zitto.
King Rat!
Yeah, King Rat. He makes all the rules.
Zitto, at some point we have definitely crossed over into Brucaline.
How much for an entry?
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't count your birds, because we're not dickheads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, for the lot of you, it would be 7, but you know what? I'm feeling generous. I think we could do 8.
8 what?
Silver. Sorry, silver.
Oh,
I was about to say, like, 8 what?
8 platinum.
Or, if you got fancy cheeses, that also works.
I've got this Valarian goat milk. I'm sure that's
like,
cheese by now.
It might be
like-
cheese by now, actually.
No, that's yogurt. That's yogurt right there. We don't want that. Ugh.
okay.
Fine
Just real
culture.
quick. I cannot get out of my head. This is an entire city of Rizzo the Rat.
Yes. Yeah, 100%.
Hi, welcome to our city.
That's Goblin. I'm looking
No,
to see if I got
Rizzo
cheese. I thought I
doesn't-
had cheese.
I think we might be able to part with 8 silver.
Okay, well, huck it up here. Put your arm into it.
You know,
Actually,
Monica.
Hands the
If I
8
put
silver
my-
to Gaius. You might want to
If I
step
put
back.
my hand in this, if I put my hand in this and in return there is a mouse trap on my fingers, I'm going to kill someone. Here I go.
So you
I was
throw it
about
up
to-
the wall towards the guard.
Yes.
Make an
Alright.
attack
Try not
roll.
to throw it through him, Mr. Agni.
That's a
Here
very
goes.
good point.
Go ahead for me and roll either athletics or acrobatics of your choice.
It's the sound of a rail gun.
I was about to say that they will become the Swiss
Catch
cheese.
this!
Oh my god!
God damn.
he might die.
27.
He
You
might
throw
die.
You were
the coins
stronger.
up. You throw the coins up. You all hear like it's almost like a xylophone getting hit, like one of those like really nice metal xylophones. As all the coins smack this guard in the helmet, and he falls backwards. You hear him go, "Ah!" And then you hear like the sounds of crunching wood and like someone falling down the stairs. And then there's like
God.
silence, and the other guard goes, "You're good," and he starts like to roll a thing that slowly opens the gate.
Holy
Good.
shit!
You're gonna end up on CCTV footage if you keep that up.
No, it's fine. They're just gonna send it to AFV. It's gonna be fine.
Ah, I see.
Bob Saget's gonna introduce us.
Oh no.
Man, I
Alright,
could have
let's get
sworn
it.
I had cheese.
At the very tail end of this arc, you finally go like in the middle
The
of the
missing
final
cheese.
boss fight. I found it!
It's been in the side pocket the whole time.
It smells
As you-
awful, but probably tastes great.
As the gates open up, you realize something good and bad.
Rats?
This
Did I killed a man?
This is a crowded place. A bunch of tents are crammed together in the outer part of the castle within the wall. And there's a large yawning opening that enters into the castle proper, which you can see crowds moving about. You see people drinking and laughing and joking. It is 2 a.m. and people are partying here.
Oh man.
Rebu walks in with the axe piece and goes, "I'm gonna find a stable."
Right.
Are you-
We'll try to find somewhere that we can bed down for the evening.
I'll stay at the stable.
Very well.
Just gonna say.
Alright.
Are you sure you don't need anything?
He clasps a hand on your shoulder. He kind of goes, I'm good.
Okay.
My birds, man.
Like,
Oh,
my
there-
shoulder now. Getting kind of awkward.
It grips harder.
Ow.
Are there any kind of signage or anything like that? Like,
There's tons of signage, so much that it's almost a headache.
good.
Advertisements for businesses are stacked on top of each other. Some even like smearing off paint and painting their own advertisement on top. You can see where there's one sign where clearly two businesses have been feuding over the advertisement space for probably forever.
Oh god, it's like I'm in Tokyo all over again. Anything in terms of taverns, inns, lodging, etc.
I don't really see anything.
What languages are the signs in?
Common.
Okay. So nothing too crazy.
Are there any?
Hey! Hey! A voice calls
Uh-oh.
out from a crowd.
Hey, look.
No,
And
we
you
don't
watch
have
as
any hay.
stumbling over are 3 drunk women.
Oh, that's a
What
that's
kind
a
of-
nope.
Is it? Are they rat women?
That's
You
a
don't
trap.
know. They
Whoa.
look like
Trap.
humans.
You can't ask that question.
That's
Yes,
a
I
trap. You can absolutely ask that question.
Careful, boys. Here comes a gaggle of rat women.
Anybody got some silver? Let's test it.
One of them has like big curly hair that runs down her back. The other one has like kind of shortcut hair and kind of like a very lithe looking face. And the last one, who is just looks sloshed, is like currently drinking out of a wine bottle. And has kind of like black hair that's like pulled back tight into a ponytail that just sprays out of the other end. And they all come around and they're like, hello, boys! Hello, hello! And they like walk up to you. And one of them crouches down next to you. Milo's like, look at this one, he's so cute! Hello!
Milo will kind of do the side eye, like danger close.
Oh, you're a handsome gentleman. Hello. Are
Money.
you- No, you're not from here.
Can I either do?
What gave it away?
Can I either insight or medicine check to see just how heavily hammered they are?
Go for it.
Oh no, I don't know. I mean, it makes sense. I don't drink.
Can
Mud.
I do a medicine check?
Sure, go for it.
All right, boys. Hang on. Son of a bitch!
It's amazing. I could set bones if I so desired, but drunk women, nah. I've got no
That's,
clue.
that's magic, bro. You gotta
They're
arcana
anywhere
check
between bachelorette party to white girl wasted, and you do not know which.
that. Wait, there's a difference.
I don't know, maybe.
I'm gonna keep a close eye on everyone's coin purses.
You got it.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
watch as
clutch-
one like pinches your cheeks, like in a very playful manner, and then the woman who appears to be the more sober of the 3 kind of like staggers, and she goes, "Any travelers or something?" Hmm?
Take a loose.
That we
Oh.
are.
Oh, you're a were-tiger.
Why'd you say it like
I
that
am.
with the grr?
Oh, are you gonna chase us? Ooh, you gonna chase us, were-tiger? And she kind of like
this
pokes
is-
you in the
I
chest.
have no reason to chase you, ladies.
Yeah, she kind of goes to lean on her friend and slips.
I want to imagine one of them. I want to imagine one of them is walking barefoot, holding heels in their hands.
No, not
Yeah.
the walk
Oh, yeah.
of shame. No.
Damn.
But the black-haired woman kind of turns and goes, "Do you want to drink with us? Just come drink with us."
I think we're actually looking for a place to rest.
You can stay in our tent. Like, you watch as they all huddle, and they're like, "They should stay in our tent."
Oh, God.
Guys,
That is a problem. That is a don't do it.
You watch
Don't
as one of
do
them
it.
smacks the other, and goes, "You're so drunk. We don't have a tent, Charisse."
Not
Yes,
Charisse.
Charisse.
Sharice the were rat.
Charisse.
my
It's
God,
pronounced
there it
chi
is.
rice.
Shiriche.
Sharice.
Do I have a
Sriracha.
Shiriche? If one of y'all raises your
says,
hand,
I'm sorry.
My name's Charisse. It's spelled Sriracha.
you mean Charisse?
God!
Take your ass down to Oshak Hennessy's office.
Churlish and deplorable.
What's happening right now? I'm scared.
It's a Key and Peele sketch.
Monty is scared.
You
This
watch
is a
as
joke that I'm in on.
They kind of huddle, and then one of them turns. The one with the black hair kind of turns back, and it's just like, "Sorry, we don't have a tent. We had a tent. What happened to the tent?" And you watch as one of the other girls just goes, "I'm pretty sure we sold it." And it's just like, "Oh right, it was a piece of shit. That's fine. You said you need a place to be."
A place to
Like-
stay, actually.
Yeah,
Like
like,
for-
an inn or a tavern, maybe.
The more kind of tall and lanky one goes, like, for a night or like forever.
Just
For
a
a
night.
night.
That's a threat.
She's
Yeah,
like,
it
we
really
could wed
is.
you.
This is-
You'll have a house forever.
We could kill you.
Sorry, I'm promised already.
You watch as they kind of huddle again. And like, we know a guy. He's super nice. He's like the nicest guy, and he has a place you can stay.
Great.
What kind of guy?
What is this person's name?
What was his name again? And you watch as they like the two girls turn and goes,
Oh,
Clancy.
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
It's
every once in a while.
Aaron.
Every once in a while, I'm gonna look behind our group, just
Is it?
eyes over the
Yeah,
shoulder,
yeah.
look behind to
Isn't
see if
this
they're
how
like
you-
obviously distracting us for
Mhm.
something.
random guy in a random place. Isn't this how you get out?
My God.
Yes.
No.
God.
No.
No. This is how you get nope.
That's how you get
Oh, nope.
Yeah.
Okay, got
For
it.
sure.
Yeah, that's not any better.
We know Clancy. He owns the Rat Trap.
Are
The
there any
rat
signs
trap.
nearby that mention the rat trap or point to the rat trap?
No.
I'm sorry, what's the rat trap?
It's getting
Oh, it's
sus.
like it's got beds and shit, but they have hammocks, like these really nice, really comfortable hammocks. It's real good. And there's alcohol there. Boop. And she kind of like presses, like pokes one of you on the shoulder.
Ow.
Ow!
Ow, drunken. Ow. My
Gentlemen,
weenie
are
skin
we-
just folds.
You're
willing-
you're definitely not from here. Have you ever been here before?
We have not. No.
Oh my god, you poor baby. Oh my god, girl.
I'm 26 or
Got,
so.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
We got you. We girls, we got them, right? And you watch the other girls like, nah, they're like, we got him. It's like, yeah, come on us.
No, wait, hang on.
Oh my god.
Otho
How
like,
did they go
must-
from
like
Brooklyn
mutters
girls
to the group.
Valley girls?
Gentlemen,
Valley
are we
rats?
really willing to entertain this?
Well, I mean, what other lead do we got?
At least we can see
suppose
where they're
none.
taking us.
I'm Charisse. This is Honeybell, and she's Flam.
Hey, how you doing?
Clam, honeycomb, and what?
Flam, Honeybell, and Charisse.
Flam,
Oh.
Honeybell, and Charisse. Got it.
Shariche.
Shariche.
Are you coming or what? And they kind of gesture towards the entrance to the fortress.
All right, all right. Come on, guys. What could possibly go wrong?
No!
don't
No!
Bastard. Ah.
Listen,
We are all going to die!
I got spice tonight, guys.
You have just
Shit,
created
yeah, when did you
PUD
become me?
2.0.
When did you become me? What the fuck?
I learned from
As
the best,
you-
Bosco.
Do you
You
follow
die, I'm the
them,
best.
or do you guys let them go? I mean, they're like stopping. They're like
if-
swaying and.
If we let them go, they
gesturing.
might just pass out. Like, there's that chance.
Well, I'm gonna pop my Pearl of Power while I'm thinking about it, Monty, because I want my spell slot back. I'm up
Okay.
for following them. What does everybody else vote?
Well, I'm gonna make sure you don't get fucking robbed, so I guess
No, I
I'm
mean we
going.
should follow them because we don't have any other guides through the city. But
We
like
have
you
no
can still
leads.
be alert.
Yeah. I just want to imagine we go down the alley, one of them turns out, all right, boys, get them.
They come
Becomes a
at us
fucking
running
Yakuza
serpentine.
storyline.
Yeah, I know.
I'm about to white girl waste you.
They're trying to ninja
Wallet.
run, but they keep
Whoa.
falling over.
They try to do the mudras, Mark, but it's just like their hands smashed together.
One of them just holds their hands up and it's like
goes on, starts playing.
it's just a complete knot of fingers. I don't know what happened.
They do the mudras and they summon another beer.
Whoa! And then they forget about us and
Summoning jutsu.
it instantly makes the sound of a can opening.
It's like a hyper-realistic can of Budweiser.
Oh my God,
God
Honeybell,
dang.
how did you do that?
So
I don't know,
sorry.
girl.
Balls out, y'all.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I drank 2 white monsters and I created a third.
Damn.
Amazing.
Anyway, you follow them?
Sure.
Yes.
I guess.
Yeah.
Carefully.
As you walk inside the gate of Rat Fortress, the inside is literally just a series of alleyways. Multi-level
fucking knew it.
alleyways with gangplanks kind of across different sectors. It's like a Dark Souls level in here of narrow hallways and gangplanks and multi-levels. It is a nightmare. As you're even like standing, you can feel like dust and silt and like little rocks kind of falling from the ceiling and kind of tapping your head from up above several stories. And it is packed in here. You see several were-rats, tons of were-rats. You see just giant rats walking on their back legs, moving around with like wagons and stuff. You see rats skittering about on banisters everywhere. And there's a prevalent smell here of perfume, dung, piss, alcohol, candle wax. Like, it is a cocktail from hell. It is a lot for the senses.
Wait, this is Rat Tortuga.
Yeah.
It really is.
It sure feels that way.
So I gotta tell you. Oh,
You
go ahead.
see people, like, literally tying up big hammocks and just sleeping on hammocks wherever they want. You see people gathering up straw on, like, nooks and like, shelves in the walls that are going to sleep. Like, people are just kind of sleeping wherever the hell they want.
So, fun fact, one of my first jobs ever was cleaning rat cages at a medical institution that did experiments.
Yeah, they stink.
Yeah, I did
I had
it.
pet rats. They stink.
8 hours a day for 5 months. So, yeah,
Mhm.
I
That
hated
explains so much.
What does it explain, Mark?
I mean, being around that much shit for that much time.
Can I say something fucked up? Not fucked up, but just that I learned about my mother.
What?
What? Huh? Is that how you want to start that story?
I'm scared for this train of thought to continue, but now I'm intrigued.
I'm
Get
very
your
intrigued.
clip
not my
buttons
mom.
ready, everybody.
Not my mom, but apparently my grandmother, God rest her soul, they used to breed guinea pigs for scientists.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not where I thought you were going with that story.
And
I
my
mean-
mom told me the name of the scientist. I don't think those guinea pigs had a very good time.
Let's be honest, Monty. What else would there have been to do? You know?
Anyway, I
It's
learned
that
that.
and carve wood, and who wants to do that all day?
Right. So, anyway, that doesn't happen anymore, thank God. But I guess my grandmother needed money, and that was what they did. So,
I can't believe your grandma worked with Nim.
yeah,
That's
Yeah.
the secret.
Wow.
The National Institute of Mouse Horrors. That's what NIM stands for.
what was the scientist? I don't remember the scientist's name, but I remember that he was studying like it was like a social thing. Like he was like a I don't know how to describe it. It was
Can
like
rats form a diet?
yeah, like stuff like that, where it's just like it's like, oh, we'll put like rats in a cage and we'll fill a bottle with like narcotics and the other one with like just regular water. Which one will they go for? Kind of stuff. But like behavioral shit, and it was like, oh. Anyway,
Too much.
however, this does smell like
Yeah.
horrible. No sanitation. There are people like sweeping dung away and like trying to clean, but a lot of it's just pure chaos. People are swinging over like to other sides of things. Like you can see a person drunk as a skunk, like toddling on like a gangplank, like almost falling over, but then like managing to keep their selves up.
This is Tortuga. Oh my god.
Thankfully, I can hold my breath
really
for
is.
15 minutes.
You sure
No, this is
can.
just Nolans.
No, this is not Nolans. How dare you?
As you walk
There's no
in,
shrimp here.
You don't
As
know
you
that.
walk in, you watch as a drunk were-rat kind of approaches your group, and they go, hey, Charisse, liked your performance. And you watch as Charisse, like, raises her hand and goes, not right now. I'm with handsome boys. And they, like, kind of grab you as if you're, like, their dates, and they kind of ferry you forward.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Still, I think he's rather tasty.
Oh, God.
And as they kind of walk with you, they kind of turn, they go, so what do you guys do? Are you, like, circus performers?
Looks to Otho.
We are stewards of the country of Easonvale.
Oh, because I thought, like, strong man. She points towards Gaius. And then you got, like, your little ring guy. And they point towards Milo.
What's
and
a
then
ring guy?
You're like, your guy charges a ring. You know, and all the people.
The ringleader?
Wow, that's...
I want Milo just with a nice big top hat, a sparkly bow.
And you're
Oh my
like
God,
a
Milo is Sir
magician.
Topham Hat.
You're a magician. And they point towards you, Otho. Magician. Magician.
Incorrect. I'm sorry.
And then you probably throw knives, and they point towards you, Kai.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah,
then
perfectly backwards they are.
I think you set up the tent, and they point towards you, Scan.
Damn, you're the labor.
Because you got plans, since they point towards your maps.
I thought they said you have pants, and I'm like, don't we?
I
all?
thought they said plants.
Yeah, I heard plans.
You might have pants.
I do have pants.
I mean, they are drunk. Dude, they are drunk.
Escan would respond, but he's currently holding his breath.
So you're a Stubert?
Yeah.
Amazing.
That is what some people
I'm
call
not
us.
Stu.
Huh. That's cute. I like it.
What do you all do?
We're dancers.
That makes sense.
What the fuck? What does that mean? What does that mean?
You're just such elegant and beautiful young ladies. You've got
Watch-
the look about you.
Watch this shit. You watch it. She does a full handstand.
Oh.
Gaius claps.
Monty, important question. Is she wearing a dress?
No, they're wearing pants and like
Okay.
tops. So
Okay, it's that could have gotten a little lampshaded
I
pretty quick.
bet you're wondering. Do you do this in a dress?
A little bit. Not
The
gonna lie.
answer is no, but the regular performance we do. Right, girls? And they're like, you can see them currently getting drinks from other people. They're like, yeah, and they hand you each a bottle of something.
Oh. I've seen this
open?
before. This is the part in Barony where you check and see if the potion is poison or not.
Is it open?
Yeah.
Oh. So we've been handed an open bottle.
Yeah.
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 I see.
Money. Can I
Uh-huh.
take a big old whiff of it to try to determine what it actually is?
That's some bathtub beer.
Oh, it's lesser grog.
I want to imagine Zitto, it's grog that was unwatered down and then watered down again.
Triple grog.
Triple
Yeah,
grog.
everyone's drinking right now because it's cold as shit, dude.
Yeah, you read my mind, buddy. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'll take a drink.
Fortunately, Escan, detect poison and disease doesn't really work on alcohol because all
Oh
of it
no,
is poison.
I was joking. Yeah, I was joking.
I'm not.
All right,
I'm
you
gonna-
cast protection for poison on yourself.
Yeah, and I'll down it because I don't want to be a stick in the mud.
All right, fine.
It tastes like someone who hasn't drank beer imagining what it tastes like.
Oh my god.
You guys know that scene from Robin Hood when Friar Tuck eats the bad stew and is like coughing up smoke? That.
Okay, so from what I've just been told, this feels like we're just drinking Bud Light, but worse.
Yeah.
So Bud Chelada. Got it.
But dark.
How are you enjoying your bug light?
Bug light.
Bug light.
It's made by Bug. He lives here.
That's kind of strong.
Yeah, of course, baby. It's gotta be strong.
Milo hears that
Wait.
word, and his ears would droop if they could.
I'm sorry, if there was a bottle. Wait, what's the alcohol percentage on the bottle? I must know.
As you check your bottles, you realize each bottle is
80
different.
proof.
Oh, that
You're basically
that is poison.
drinking rubbing
That is
alcohol.
poison.
This is turpentine.
Eastcan, do you drink yours?
No.
You don't? Okay.
No. He's holding his breath.
Okay.
Fine,
They
I'll do
lead
it.
You do. As you go to drink yours, guys, and you realize it's just a bottle full of toothpicks.
Oh, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Hey, wait a minute!
What are they
Wow,
trying to
this
say?
drink is sharp.
I look
It's
inside.
very litty.
Sharp.
I look inside. There's like little tiny miniature versions of my P&G tuber.
It's got notes
Hey,
of
what are you doing?
plywood.
The rat trap's this way, and you watch as they begin to walk up like a ladder.
I go to drink and you just hear, "Welcome to Twitch.tv/Zitto."
Just get stolen into an alley. Never seen
As-
or heard from again.
As these women guide you, they actually get stopped several times, and each time they're just like, people are like, "Oh, I loved your performance," and like, "Hey, you want to drink with us?" And they're like, "No, we got cute boys," and they're like walking with you and just having a good time.
Yeah,
And a
don't
few
like
times-
where this is going.
And a few times that they walk by and they're like, "Oh my god, Sharice, you gotta try this," and they offer like them like an apple and they eat it and they go, "That is bitchin'," and then they just take the whole apple and walk away.
Monty, are you trying to like just make the Jersey Shore?
Listen, this is a
Yeah.
party town and they party hard.
No.
Monty-
I'm not. I'm just sitting here like, okay, are we talking like Red Bank or are we talking like Point Pleasant or Wildwood here?
I just want to know, Monty, what's the name of the girl from Jersey Shore again?
Oh god, don't do this to me. No, I do it. Shooky?
I hope
Close.
that from now
What is
on when we ask a
happening?
question,
No,
it's wrong
it's-
every
it's-
time.
You're close, Mon,
You're so close and yet so far away.
I don't know. I'm scared I'm gonna say the wrong thing. I'm gonna say like a slur or something.
No.
I'm scared.
Monty, I get that. I super get that.
It's Snooky, but the last time we asked
Oh.
you said Schnooky,
You
which
should
was
say
like
Schnooky.
the cute version of Snooky.
That is pretty cute.
Shooky.
Little
I don't
Schnooky.
remember. I'm sorry.
Shabu.
Shabu-
Shaboob, yeah, you did
Shaboobly.
say Shabooby, I think, at one
Shabooby.
point. too.
The movie was great.
I
That was
almost
paramount.
died.
Anyway, eventually they lead you. It's also terrifying because you have to like walk across, like literally almost tiptoe across like these very narrow single plank like walkways, where you see a lot of people just turn into giant rats and just walk across that way. Some of them don't, especially your drunk girls who just walk across like it's like a gymnast bar, and you're like, oh god. It is, and like when you look down, there's like 4 or 5 floors beneath you of no ground to stop you if you were to fall.
Great.
Challenge. Gaius is having the time of his life. This is a challenge. Let's go.
You're a goat. You're not
As
gonna
you-
fall.
As you walk, Gaius, you feel like something kind of touched the back of you, and you realize someone just puts like a garland of flowers over one of your horns.
Huh?
Oh, you just got laid.
Got him.
Is that how that? Don't say that to Gaius. He'll ask. Is that how that works?
How is Babby formed?
Well, when someone loves someone else very much, they put a wreath of flowers around their horn.
Does this mean that I'm Progante?
Pregananant?
Pergananant.
I'm pregnant.
Eventually, after probably like almost an hour of walking with these women, because they get stopped like every 5 minutes. Eventually, you are
He's
let. You're
getting
kind
passes out.
Oh my god, he didn't drink anything. What's wrong with him?
That's why he's dead.
Drink a potion, and they like pour vinegar into your mouth.
Oh my god, that's awful.
Now wash it down with some panacea, and it's a tall glass of vinegar.
That's almost alcohol.
If you leave alcohol
As
out
you-
long enough, maybe.
Eventually, you find what appears to be like 4 pillars with ladders attached to them. And you see, kind of crossing over, weaving up and down, are several hammocks. And you see a desk kind of placed amongst it with just a buff-ass rat. Do you remember the rat from Ratatouille that was weirdly buff?
Is there a problem?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what you see standing behind this desk. And they kind of wave and they go, Charisse, Honeybell, Flam, mysterious men of dubious origin.
Hey, you don't know where we're from?
Not yet, I don't.
That's why our origin is
Charisse,
dubious.
Yurish slaps her hand on the desk and goes, Clancy, you look good today. And he kind of swats her hand away. Can we get rooms for these handsome boys? And Clancy kind of looks at you all, and Macau, who, by the way, is like covered in garlands and has 2 beers in his hand, and he's just smiling. He's like, this is great. I'm having a good time. Am I putting it on your tab? And they go, yeah, of course.
No,
Wow.
we can pay
No,
for
no,
it. That's
no, shut up. And they kind of clap your mouth shut. No, shut up. You're cute. You guys stop.
Charisse is played by Aaron Hansen. That's where we are right now.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Shut
You're
up.
beautiful. You're a beautiful boy. Stop talking.
I got this. Clancy, I saw these salt and pepper shakers. And she places down salt and pepper shakers in front of him. And he looks at them and goes, that'll do. And he like puts them aside and he goes, pick a hammock. It's all yours for the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, salt and pepper.
Otho's face goes through an evolution of expressions as they produce salt and pepper shakers, set them down, admit they stole them, and then are accepted as payment.
What? This poor Otho just had. He's got
Otho goes through a range of emotions as that
He's gonna develop a
transaction goes down.
twitch.
It's like I. What,
No one's
Alright,
gonna have
boys.
to ask you to grimace anymore. You've just got it
You-
down
it's just plastered on his face.
He just comes out of here. He just looks like Brutus just all the time now. I know why father is the way he is. It's because of rats.
Rats.
All right, boys.
Oh, yeah.
Boys.
Yeah.
They start staring at you.
Oh.
Yes.
Insight?
Sorry, I just like you. Listen,
Who is
You're
she
just
talking to?
all of you, just all of you. Let's-
Us as a
Talking to us
group.
She's talking to the
Collectively.
group, but all of us as a collective singular entity.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll go on a
Together
date
we
with her,
form
but it
one
has to
man.
be all of us.
Listen,
Well,
Like
I
the
sit one
Voltron
chair.
of her perfect man.
listen. You're not listening. She grabs like Gaius your face and just like holds it. Listen, you're listening. Okay, so you're gonna have rooms here tonight. Okay, courtesy of us because we're lovely and beautiful and elegant and you love us. So that's settled. If you need anything in the morning, go to the Bucktooth Betsy. That's where we work. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. He kind of slaps you on the face a couple times. Have a good night. Bye. And you watch as like Flam is just waving and like keeps waving until her 2 friends grab her and like drag her away.
Knocks the back of her head on the door frame and then
Clunk.
falls out like
Yeah.
a bowling pin.
It was
Plant-
Charisse Flam, and who was the other one?
It was
Honeybell.
Charisse,
Honeybell.
Honeybell, and Flam. Yeah.
Okay.
You watch as Clancy crosses his like just basketball-sized like arms and just crosses them and shakes his head and sighs and goes, "We can settle in the morning."
Alright, sounds good.
Okay.
Looking
Guys,
at the
I don't-
way, looking at the way you're dressed, you can afford it.
I was going to say, I wasn't expecting you to accept those stolen salt and pepper shakers as payment. But then again,
Alright.
we just got here, so wasn't going to make any assumptions.
Don't worry. Everything finds its way of finding its way back to where it's supposed to be.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's like a community thing then.
Yeah, more or less. We're a tight-knit community.
The tight knit community.
Hey, Zitto.
COUMMUDUTTY.
The one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
Spies! Oh, rats!
Oh, rats. Yeah.
Rats!
I take it this is your first time in the rat's nest.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
that'd be right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not much for outsider folk, but, I mean, you'll get used to it eventually.
Really? That all of this entire time we've been here, there's been evidence to the contrary.
Yeah. Some people are more, they believe in safety rails. Safety rails. You just hear a guy go, ah! In the background.
The guy falling from the window.
Wilhelm, you're so
We have
funny.
43 fatalities a day.
And you know
How do you
what? The
reckon
number
this year?
keeps going down, so I think it's going good.
Again.
Just goes up to a board. Days without incidents, back to 0.
Well,
Alright, well, hammock's 5 copper a night. If you piss or shit in it, it's gonna be 5 silver.
Wait, people do that?
He just raises a rat brow at you.
Do you clean them?
Yeah, that's what the silver's for, idiot.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to make sure.
I had an intrusive Zap Brannigan thought. with all the rat people here, I've made it with a woman. Inform the men.
Do you need a wake-up call?
Tightly knit community.
God damn it.
Do you need a wake-up call?
no, I don't think that's necessary.
All right, put the stick away, and you watch as one of the rats has a giant stick with like a to jab someone with, and they put it away.
Oh my god.
All right, you can climb up the ladder, pick whatever hammock you want, and it's yours for the night.
Thanks, Clancy.
Clancy Trampers.
What
my
a
God.
name.
No,
What an
but like
amazing
that's
name.
the best were-rat name ever.
That's
Are you
an
kidding
amazing
me?
were-rat name.
Clancy Trampers is awesome. NPC Hall of Fame already.
It's Trappers, not Trampers, I'm afraid.
Oh.
It's
Never
Clancy
mind then.
Trappers.
He's been removed from the Hall of Fame.
Okay, well, whatever. I'm rolling with my notes. Whatever, man.
You said Trampers.
I said Trappers. Clancy Trappers. Owner of the Rat Trap.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. But
That's
man,
fine. Pour one out for Clancy Trampers.
it's okay.
You open up Monty's notes and it just says, "You know who tramps here."
All right.
Whosoever tramps upon this
It's
nest.
worth pointing out that there are 4 posts here, and the beds are, like, again, tied between them in different angles, and they go up probably about 80 feet
Oh
into
boy.
the air.
That's
But you know what?
nothing.
Not as bad.
Mountainside
Volar.
hammock.
Yeah, I was about to say, Valar has trained us for this.
I'm no longer afraid of heights.
I call the
I
top
take
bunk.
Oh, I was gonna do that.
He just fucking like falls through each one until he hits the floor. each silhouette is a different pose all the way down.
Yes. We thought of the same thing. Something terrible has happened here. How can you tell? Look at the shapes.
I mean, I'm gonna
All right.
Hemsworth my way up to the top bunk, man. I don't care.
I'm gonna drag myself.
As you pull out Hemsworth and begin to rise up, a super drunk were-rat points up and goes, "He ascends!" And his friends like pull him away.
Oh my god.
I told you. I
It would
told
be-
you it happened.
It would
Yeah,
be so.
times.
It would be so out of character, but I absolutely want to freaking drop Radiant Soul just to make him even more confused.
Do the cry stare while you do it.
Yeah.
Just hold Hemsworth in your right hand. Bam.
Oh.
All right, as you guys each find a hammock, it's kind of comfy. It's, I mean, not a mattress and, feather pillows, but it's a place to sleep.
It's open air too, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just like exposed to everybody out in the street right now while we're sleeping at night.
Yeah, but you have an absolutely stacked rat man at the bottom.
I'm the rap man.
Otho is nonetheless supremely uncomfortable.
I don't blame you.
All right.
Why do you think I'm taking the top bunk where very few people can get to me?
I will
Has
take the
anyone
bunk
ever-
beneath Milo.
Has anyone ever like been to a convention or like in a dorm where you live near the party floor?
Yes.
Yes.
That's the quality of sleep you're about to get.
Oh, so what you're saying is that paramedics are gonna kick open the door and tell me my roommate's dying, vomiting. Good!
Gaijin, you have very unique con stories.
Yeah, dude, that wasn't a con story.
Oh my god.
Anyway. All right. As you guys settle in for the night,
God, that was a flashback. I'm sorry.
I would like everyone to make me Constitution saving throws, please.
Oh boy.
But we're exhausted already.
Yeah, we're already
Don't
exhausted.
worry, that doesn't affect your saves.
19.
Is there a... What is
I mean,
this?
you say that. And yet,
19.
9. I don't know
8.
why it went twice.
I'm rolling so well tonight.
I didn't
Oh,
go.
good for you!
Oh, there we
Isn't
go.
it, though?
As you guys
Hey!
settle in for the night, hugging your equipment, you check your coin purses. All of them are still there. You guys settle in for the night, rest. That is where we will take our break.
Oh,
boy.
motherfucker.
You
Welcome
didn't make
to
us
the rest.
roll a
like that
nebulous
at all.
save and not tell us what it is. How dare you? In front of my salad.
What,
yes.
I mean, you don't make your players roll something just for fun and then
No.
never tell them what it's for.
Because
There
I
was so
believe in the
much-
sanctity of trust at the table.
You're an idiot.
Wow.
Otha wakes up
moron.
with gangrene.
Dumbass.
Dumbass.
Damn.
All right.
Fucking
Break time.
savage.
Yay!
Break time. Go get your water.
That
That
was
was...
drink my legs and stretch my water. I'll be right back.
Do it.
I love
Well,
Zen.
welcome.
There is an unspoken social contract between the DM and the player. That contract is made to be broken. What are you talking about?
Also, Mikan Pachi, thank you for the 100 bits. By the way, I believe I've told you guys a few times, but you keep getting Pazuzu and Walker mixed up. Pazuzu was a giant floof. Walker was the one who was only rivaled by Tom the Turkey in his hunger for killing. You can even search the Discord for both their names as proof. No, we believe you.
Yeah.
There was actually somebody on the YouTube channel that broke down a bunch of pronunciations that I have to go over, so I don't sound stupid. Speaking of the YouTube, there was a question I was supposed to ask Monty. Let me go look it up real quick. When I have a quick second.
I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right
Go
back.
use the restroom. Mega Waffles,
Yeah,
thank
you
you so
want
much for the.
cheese
Thank you, thank you for the 100 bits. Is it bad that I want more situations of the Reclaimers being flirted at? I feel like you and everyone on the Discord. Speaking of which, join the Discord. All right, where is this video? Here it is. I think it's in this video. God dang it. Get over here. Oh, I gotta read out some bits. Oh my gosh. Proteus 00, thank you for the 100 bits. Some Unexpectables and making more. What in the world? More Gunplectable fan art. Oh, Gunplectable. Got it. I was trying to figure out what the hell that was. Thank you for being with me. All right, let's see where. Oh, I'll ask Monty about her notes when they come back. Also, I have to remember, I have to hunt down buttons in a good way. Everything's fine. Bubba Bob, thank you for the 100 bits. Finally beat BG3 last week for the first time with my friends. Also in Ball's name. Oh no. I don't know what that means, but oh no. Red Mage Ace Bounty, thank you for the 100 bits. If the title of this isn't Ratatuga or Ratloon, I'm going to be disappointed. Messenger of Chaos with the 100 bits. I was hoping the innkeeper was Bo the Rat. That would have been something. Pokey in my pocket, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm half expecting Monty to name one of the rats Rasco? No. No. Oh, no. No. Time to start cooking T-Rex Bosco. No, wait a second. If you're making dino nuggies, you have to have enough for all of us. Because I'm hungry. Now you've made me hungry. No, Stellar Coyote, stop it. Don't. Oh, now here come the nuggies. Oh, man. You're going to make me look for food now. I guess.
Wait a sec.
Food is good for me. That is true. Strong Brush, thank you for the episode title with 100 bits. Street Rats. I knew that one was coming.
Scoundrel, take that!
Street Rat. Bubba Bob, thank you for the 100 bits. When the three ladies showed up, I immediately imagined them having the hair of the witches from Hocus Pocus.
I
That's a
thought
good
the
reference.
same fucking
Good
thing!
reference.
Really quickly, I just want to chime in real quick.
Uh-huh.
Not trying to dox anybody here, but if you're in anywhere between Seagaville and
If you're
Heartland
anywhere.
in Texas, if you're between Seagaville and Heartland in Texas, you should consider taking shelter. It's not a tornado-warned storm, but it should be. So, just putting that out there.
Because I'm coming.
No, I actually came
Whoa.
from Seagaville earlier today.
Monty coming in like Kingpin, like running at people.
No, I'm the police officer from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
I mean, he does the same fucking run. It's just
Back in there,
Kingpin.
Tier.
Flintlock Wood!
I love that guy. His son is awesome too. Look at my son.
So,
Look at that proud face. I
The
love
Oscar
that song.
Proud run. Yes, I love that run
Oh
so
my
much.
God,
a great
yes,
run.
Oscar
Good
Proud.
I think my favorite bit from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs will always be the one where it's like raining, like it's like snowing ice cream, and the kids run out and eat the ice cream on the road, and then one kid runs over to the strawberry and goes, "Strawberry's my favorite."
I'm that kid.
What I miss?
Not a whole heck of a lot. You did miss this 100 bits from Killer Chansey, who says, "But what do you dip the Dino Nuggies into, Bosco?" I don't dip them. I just eat
You dip it into a vanilla frosty from Wendy's.
them. No, you
Yeah.
do not.
I do
Yeah,
not
and then
do
it's
that.
the Ice Age.
I do not. Okay. Bull Honkinator with the 100 bits. So, Bosco, any thoughts on this year's NHL hunt for the Stanley? Blackhawks are looking good. Well, I'm so glad that you brought that up because it's not often that we get to talk about hockey on.
Oh man, we're talking about hockey now?
We're talking about hockey now. You got the hockey thoughts, Zito?
You boy, you know it.
Me like
Wait, what's your
Rangers
hockey
never heard of
thoughts?
them.
Never heard of the Rangers? Are you
No,
a you're Islanders, right? Big Islanders fan?
No, I actually am way more of a Devils fan.
I mean, it goes one of those two ways. Which
Yeah,
bastard
it's
son are you?
the tri-state divide. You either go up or
Exactly.
you go down.
Why
but yeah,
tri-state divide? You guys should tri-state combine.
No.
No.
we shouldn't.
oh
definitely
yeah.
shouldn't.
Say that to anyone in the tri-state. That'll go so,
So here's
far.
what's weird. I wouldn't even say that the Blackhawks are doing well this year because they're a sub 500 team. So they're fine with where they're supposed to be in their development. But as far as teams that look dominant, for whatever reason, the Lightning are always good. The Hurricanes still look good this year. The Avalanche still
I was
look
gonna
pretty
say,
good.
how's the Avalanche doing? Because
I think they're the best team in hockey.
they've been
actually.
crazy the last couple of
Yeah.
years.
Oh yeah.
And then I don't know. So I hate the Vegas Golden Knights because nobody should get an expansion team and then become a dynasty. And they're just always good. And I don't know why. And I hate Las Vegas.
You're just mad
Anyway.
because they're not in Chicago.
No, we have a team, and we had our dynasty. We had our time. I got to witness it. Free Shavakadu, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm honored to share a name in part with the buff Rat Man. Hey.
Hey.
There you go. Roby1 Kenobi, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate you. We'll watch the VOD bringing Dungeons of the Mad Mage before the finale. Wish me luck. Oh, God, that's a lot of episodes. Yeah, it's a lot of binging.
They've
Enjoy.
only been doing it for like 3 years. It's fine.
Correct. Funkmaster Grunty, thank you for the 20 months at tier 2.
Hey.
I cannot wait to see more of this fortress shack. I wonder if the leaders are called the Rat Pack. Good, but I believe you can be better. Bubba Bob, thank you for the 100 bits. One of the friends is one of what?
I keep dropping my pencil, dude.
Stop it, dude.
One of my friends is starting a D&D campaign, going to finally get to roll my Die Hard dice again, like that cherry scene in JoJo Part 3. That is a very specific reference.
I know.
Monty, I have a question for you from the YouTube channel.
Sure.
Have you ever thought of compiling your notes into like a book that people could buy to run the Unexpectables?
You need to understand. Well, we've okay. So let's unpack
All I
this
have
in
to
three
say
parts.
is you know what's in here.
One, my notes are not great for that because I do them in person, not digitally. So I'd have to literally write out pages where I said this page just says Milo with nothing else on it.
Mm-hmm.
Two, making a book is not easy. It is expensive as hell if you want to pay the people who are working on it properly. A lot of people have requested it. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way we can do it without paying people properly with what we have right now. I'm very sorry. And three, I'd probably have to rewrite a bunch of shit because, like, again, I have my notes from campaign 1, but you need to understand, campaign 1's notes is scattered between like 5 different books. This campaign, I have every single country has their own book to keep track of stuff. And even then, my notes are not like, and on the dawn of the 7th day, they were met and they made merry with one another. It's more like in this name, this owner, detail, some details, and that's kind of it. It's not very exciting. Sorry, but it works. So that's kind of the point. I hope that doesn't sound too disappointing, and I appreciate people wanting more. But it's, sorry. It's so fun when I hear about DMs going like my notes are like so like novels, and I'm just like, but what happens if something happens? Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I write outlines and then just rely
Yeah,
on my
bullet
improv
points.
skills because
I do bullet points, and then if there's more details, I have details. Like, for
Mhm.
example, when you talk to Charchon Perton, I have like pages of stuff for me.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The party must get to either part 1A, part 1B, part 1C. If they
Mhm.
choose one of these, branch off until they get to the end.
If they don't, they die.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Kill them.
Oh my god.
It's basically like creating nodes for game
Oh my
design.
gosh.
Yes.
Guys,
Mhm. Yeah.
The birthday girl has an episode title with 100 bits. It's Zenlita. Happy birthday, Where Girl Wasted.
Where Girl Waste is good too.
Ooh.
That is pretty good. But it's not
Everybody
Zen's
wishes
birthday
that-
anymore.
Everybody wish Zen a happy belated birthday.
Mhm.
Hello, happy birthday.
Birthday.
Merry
Totally
belated.
Burn.
But
I gifted
said
them.
happy birthday on your day, so I'm better than Bosco.
Yeah, I gifted them Connor. That's the best gift they could get.
I was gonna say I got Zen Slay the Spire for her birthday, and that feels like giving someone cocaine
It
or
is.
like a drug for their
It
birthday.
is.
It's true, yeah.
I got
Especially
Slay the
with
Spire
two
and
coming out
disappeared
soon.
for a week and a half. So
Slay the Spire 2 is coming out.
I know.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're
I'm
not going to see me for a
scared.
week after that.
Yeah, I'm so scared.
Death Hawk Down, thank you for the 18 months. Howdy, time to play Star Citizen and listen to my favorite D&D podcast while hauling cargo. Excellent. Proteus, thank you for the 100 bits. Sorry, Bosco, I was trying to combine Gunpla
Ugh.
and Unexpectables.
Gun plus
I understand.
spectables?
Gun
Gun-
expectables.
Gunpluspectables. We'll workshop it, don't you worry. The Vice Mage, thank you for the 100 bits. My players once commented on destroying all my session planning, so I showed them all I had was a stack of index cards with encounters and a list of names. Excellent. Draconian 9, thank you for getting to what's up to Comrade Kev.
I have had moments where it was like I had this thing planned out, and then like something happens and it doesn't happen, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yep.
That's kind of the other reason why I just do outlines and try not to do too many specifics, because inevitably the thing that I spend the most time on, no one's going to be interested in.
Hey, that's almost like how YouTube videos are made.
Yeah.
Content creation.
They will never appreciate what you appreciate and love what you thought was stupid. That's Vegas, baby.
Which Bosco hates.
By the way,
Yep.
I'm feeling myself already starting to slip, despite the fact I pounded a Monster Energy drink. So I'm gonna be like randomly.
Well, that's the
sassy.
problem. You're supposed to drink them, Gajjun.
Listen, I pound my energy drinks, Mark. What do you want from me?
All right,
I
are we
want
all
you
back?
to drink them, please.
We are all back.
That's how you absorb the nutrients.
All right, Zitto, you're back.
Into the veins.
I never left.
Okay, just making sure. I just want to make sure you're there.
So we're keeping you company.
Oh, great. Chat's going to come back to a masterpiece. I'm so excited.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well done.
I just noticed that. Yeah,
That's
excellent.
incredible.
All right, you all gain the benefits of a long rest.
Yay!
Fantastic.
Except
I'm
for
no
Otho.
longer exhausted. I hope. I don't know what that Constitution save was about, but
Hey, guess
Uh,
what,
I,
guys?
I will explain when you guys wake up.
Oh, great.
Okay, it'll wait.
if we wake up.
Somebody's throwing up.
Probably this.
Did you guys know that Eastguy no longer has any active conditions?
In fact, I don't even have the active condition of being alive.
Damn, Eastken's dead.
Rip. Rip Blue
I want
Moon.
chat to know. I want chat to know I did not draw this rat.
But you did do the text, right?
No.
Oh. That's some fancy text, though. That's got Zitto all over it.
That almost looks like Rick, if Rick had a really long nose.
Rate.
What happened to
I
his
want
face?
Too spooky.
Why is that ominous, Monty?
I don't know. I'm trying to find appropriate music, and that was too spooky. I'm sorry.
That
Don't
was
get
the
scared.
ominous rat.
That was too.
Where-
That was too spooky.
Too spoopy-five me.
The unsettling rat.
Rate.
It just
La
needs to be
rata.
that. It needs to be that song with a slow pull in, like a dolly shot on that rat.
It's the Alfred Hitchcock pull.
Yes.
You know what? This should work. All right. So as you all wake up the next morning, you are all covered in rats,
Oh, God.
What kind
Huh?
of rat?
like regular
No!
rats.
Wrong question. What?
Just a bunch of fat, chunky rats, just kind of sleeping around you like cats.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice vibe.
Okay.
No, it is
So,
not. It's fucking
Bosco-
gross.
Bosco, our role was for bubonic plague. So,
Okay, great.
No, your roll was for how much sleep you got. Escan and Kai, you got woken up several times in the night.
Great.
Uh,
I want to
everybody
imagine
else-
Kai kept waking up and throwing them off of him, and they would just come back.
yeah.
Everybody
oh yeah.
else got a 19, so...
Could I not have, like, asked them kindly to leave me be?
They would be like, no.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're our bitch tonight.
I'm tired.
Whoa.
As you all wake up, the rats either kind of skitter away from you, or some of them just like they're like, do what you will. I've already won.
What does that mean?
Do what you
Won
must.
what,
I've
Monty?
already
What was
won.
the competition?
You can't kill me in any way that matters.
Yeah.
I immediately want to, like, rinse out my mouth.
I brandished my frying pan.
A bunch of curious
you don't have any
rats kind of go to sniff it, and some like try and lick at the the grease that you use to season it.
They're ruining your cast iron.
Okay, so they're not assholes. They're just regular rats.
They're just
Cool.
regular rats. Yeah, these aren't rare rats. These are like small rats, because probably a lot of rats here.
For his part,
As-
I mean,
Oh.
ironically, Eastken's not that super bothered by it. It's weird,
Kept
but
you warm at
it's-
night.
Yeah, because that would be actually genuinely helpful for him. So
You do smell a bit though.
that's never mind. Unforgivable.
These are weird dogs.
Obliterate.
You hear a guy go "Wah!" as you look down and you see you see Clancy with his stick jabbing at a merchant who's sleeping in a hammock.
Another.
Yeah, that's the
railing
wake up call.
That's the wake up call as you get a stick shoved into your back. However, as you wake up, Escan and Kai, your eyes are a bit reddened just from the kind of not super comfortable. There's a lot of noise at night.
I'm used to it.
As you wake up, you hear all the raucousness has ended, and you see a lot of were-rats who look pretty drunk, honestly. Or like hungover, rather. Not drunk, but hungover.
Previously drunk.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good sleep, guys. Should we head over to
how
that
many
one place?
omelets are being cooked on the street right now?
No omelets, but you do see what appears to be like a cleric walking around and handing out what looks to be like bottles of water to a lot of the rats on the ground who are all like passed out or sick.
Ah, clerics of Evian. It's a water
I got
brand.
it.
It's-
Yeah.
yeah.
Should have said Ozark.
That would have been good too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess we should find the bucktooth Betsy.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, I guess we have to pay
Mm-hmm.
Clancy first.
That would be good. I'm literally down here. You are climbing down a ladder, boy.
Here, Clancy, catch. I'm gonna throw him a gold.
No.
He catches it and he kind of looks up. He's, you sure?
Absolutely, that was nice.
He pockets it and kind of nods and crosses his arms. Every time he crosses his arms, he just sounds like leather being like squeezed.
Yeah, wrung out leather.
Yeah.
Listen, if we don't invest in our world, how is it ever going to get better?
You all yelled at me about breaking the fucking economy.
I
Why
haven't
didn't
had
yell
no.
about
Hold
shit?
on. I haven't had time to yell at Gajjun about it yet. I was
As
going to.
As you all kind of descend down, Clancy turns and goes, "So, you here just to leave, or are you sticking around for a while?"
Well, we were thinking about heading down to the Bucktooth Betsy. Roy guys?
Shrug.
I mean,
Suppose
honestly, we're probably not going to stay for very long, but we are hoping to get some information.
I mean, I'm an innkeeper for the most part.
Well,
Oh, is there
we
anything
so
you can tell
happen-
us? Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Is there anything you can tell us about the path to the north?
I don't get out much.
I'm not an outkeeper.
Thank you, Mark. All right, but stories or rumors or something like that from people coming from the north, if you've heard anything.
Not really. I mean, it's cold.
Right? I mean, that's it. He'll just leave it there. I mean, if he doesn't know, he doesn't know.
Yeah,
mean, you
fair
got-
enough.
Questions about Rat Nest Fortress, that's probably more my purview, but I mean, I'm sure if you find other adventurers, maybe they could tell you, maybe a merchant or two, but they don't really travel at this time of year.
I don't suppose there happens to be any kind of route mapper or map maker in your town?
Not really map makers, but we got Big Papa, who probably might have what you're looking for.
I hear he loves it when you call him Big Papa.
And where can we find
Oh,
Big Papa?
Big Papa. Yum.
What? No, stop. Don't ever.
So where can we find Big Papa?
You'd want to go down to the market alleyway.
All right.
And where might that be?
Right, okay. Well, you're gonna want to go down 2 levels and you're going to want to go down a tunnel that goes. You just ask someone. There's sides. If you see a bunch of business signs, just follow them. If you see a bunch of rugs on the ground, you'll see that too. And if you smell chemicals, don't go that way.
Okay.
We'll keep all that in mind. Thank you.
The Rat's Fortress is well known for dying.
Not that kind, Mark. I went there too. Not that
No,
kind.
that was
Like
in
clothes.
character. That was in character.
Like fabrics.
Oh.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
makes more sense.
Yeah. So, there's fabric shops, and you don't want to buy fabric, I don't think. So, he kind of looks up towards the hammocks, which you realize is just like misdyed fabric that's just tied as hammocks. And there's like different like, strings of colors. Now that you're awake and the place is kind of, not a party town, you realize that kind of interlaced between like the different structures are large strips of fabric of bright, almost intense colors. It's quite nice.
Cool. So is it all textiles or just dyeing specifically?
Just, dyeing fabric, wood, macrame owls.
That's very specific.
Thread. He just slowly nods.
That's it.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
I don't get out much.
Right.
This is just what I've heard.
Right.
But-
you said that.
If you're looking for a merchant, you're going to want to go to the merchant alleyway. I'm just heads up, because you seem like you're probably from a place that has health and safety inspections. Anyone can open a business, for better and for worse. So,
Don't worry. I have a lot of experience with mercantile things.
Great. Well, if you're looking for the girls, they're going to be on the ground level. The Bucktooth Betsy, though, is a bit of a gentleman's club. So,
Oh, so we need like fancy dress or?
yeah. He kind of just smiles at you and nods. Yes.
Otho pointedly
100%.
says nothing.
Well, thank you for the information.
Of course.
And Escan will hand him a gold as well.
He takes it and he like looks around as he takes it and he pockets it.
He's
How much
getting
was
the
he
gold.
asking for this day?
It was like
silver.
Well, it's like it was 5 copper if you just stay, and it's 5 silver if you piss or shit in the bed.
Right. Okay.
Right, anyone piss or shit in the bed?
No.
Is
Not
it
that they'll
a
ever
worm
find.
shitter?
There
Wanker
were a lot
shit.
of rats in that bed. I don't know.
I can neither confirm nor deny this. Here's a gold.
I can say I didn't shit, but I can't speak for the 40 other bedmates I had.
As you give him another gold, he just looks and goes, "What did you do?"
I'm kidding.
He takes it.
I just
I did
wanted
something to your
pay
bed you'll
you-
never get out.
I just wanted to pay you for the information exchange and, for taking us in without knowing us or anything.
If you want more information, just find yourself a scabby little brat and they can tell you everything they need to know.
All right.
Okay.
I grab a rat off the bed. Reveal your secrets to me.
You found me. I'm Scabby Little Brat, the information rat.
Yeah.
Man, you know what? I wish we had Chestnut here.
We left
Oh,
him in a
Jesus.
safe place. It's fine.
He would have been eaten.
Yeah.
No
for
were
sure.
squirrels around here.
That fucking worm would have just swallowed him whole.
We haven't eaten. Do they serve food here? Question mark. Not sure. Please help.
We don't serve food here, but if you're going down to the market, there's usually people selling food. If
Fair
not,
enough.
you could go down one flight until he gives you like directions. So like there's food here, there's like a canteen here, but it's all again, no safety or health or safety. And then you have the market district down kind of second floor up from the ground floor, and the ground floor is like the nice businesses, quote unquote.
We should get the blowfish and the very aged cheese.
Really? Because I was thinking
And
about having the
caviar.
I was thinking about having the box jellyfish.
Guys, come on. For me, it's a nice hearty glass of Windex.
Guys, chicken sashimi.
Oh yeah, yeah,
No!
yeah. No, that's a great idea.
How about a big old mug of Clorox?
It's good
Alright.
for what ails you.
You guys gonna go for breakfast first?
Look,
I
man,
think yeah, to the market.
Yeah, that makes
area
sense.
in
listen,
general.
I could go for a bacon, egg, and asbestos.
I like my
Alright.
chicken medium
They're
rare.
fresh out, unfortunately.
But by
Damn
the
it,
way,
I
once
fucking hate it here.
But they have all
What?
this spray foam.
once we get to breakfast, whoever wants to roll off for buffs.
I think we're gonna get debuffs, but sure.
Dude, we should open a stall where you sell sun toast.
As you guys kind of make your way down towards the more food section of the market district, you realize all of the market district, it is what probably was once a castle's kind of yawning sort of vestibule-y kind of hallway, which has now been cramped up by how people seem to be selling their stuff, which appears to be a rolled out rug that has been dyed particular colors. And they have like little tables, like makeshift kind of tables and chairs and like glass containers and things making up their business. Clearly looks like they could probably gather it up and then like leave, but they're setting it up right now. And you see like one were-rat who's like, give me everything. I'm so hungover. And they're getting served like different food. The smells here are slightly more pleasant. But there's a definite cocktail of like, fried organ meat, pungent cheeses, eggs and various different states of preservation. You see like goose meat and chicken meat and all manner of different things. However, there is a large sign above the market that reads no black pepper and no oranges.
Huh.
Okay, so
Oh.
everyone's got scurvy.
Yeah, for real.
Are they? You mentioned a lot of meats. Are there any like vegetables or fruit stands?
There is, yes.
Okay. I guess Eascam would walk up to one of the vegetable stands to see what they have on offer.
As you walk up, you see a wiry, shriveled up old were-rat woman wearing like a bandana over her head, kind of babushka style, tied at the bottom with a little like rat symbol underneath, and she's wearing very, very humble clothes stained with filth. You see that her vegetables contain a lot of potatoes, turnips. She has some apples. You also see what looks to be like different roots and things like that, as it's kind of scarce looking, but given that it's winter, that's probably why.
Mm-hmm. Anything that looks familiar, just since we're not super
apples.
close, but
Apples look familiar. There's potatoes, which you know.
Mhm.
As well as the roots appear to be some sort of like kind of licoricey kind of looking root of some kind. Tubers, things like that. Nothing crazy. It's all pretty simple. And as you kind of walk up, she goes, "Oh, aren't you a tall one?"
Hi. I was hoping to find what you might have on offer.
Right here.
Oh. Well, how much for the potatoes?
What potato? How many potatoes you want, dear?
6?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 copper.
Do you have change?
I do.
He will hand her a gold because I don't have any small coin on me.
I actually have small coin if you want me to do that.
Or we could do that.
Yeah. Look, here's 6 coin.
Thank
6 coin. I hand her 6 coin.
She grabs the potatoes and she kind of places them in like this sort of like woven string net sort of thing. You know, like the nets they put like oranges in, only made actually by hand. She offers it to you. It's like a little holder. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Of course, a good raw.
I'm sure they are.
Mm.
Lots of starch.
And poison.
Ireland is typing.
Would you like them gift wrapped?
Ireland is typing is insane.
Milo and everyone
Uh-huh.
else, you see a kind of larger stand with 2 children and an older gentleman. They're not in their full rat forms. They seem to be more in the humanoid form, and they are stirring up a big pot of just organ meat with a thick, glossy sauce. And you see the older gentleman just hacking up bits of stomach and intestine and who knows what, and chucking it into the pot, and the kids just keep stirring and adding, like, seasonings to it.
You know what? I think it's time we try the local cuisine. Milo will approach.
One of the kids runs down from where they're stirring. They're like, "Hello, welcome
hey there.
to awful but not awful."
Milo just kind of slow blinks at that with slightly pursed lips. Oh, that's a cute name.
Is it OFFUL?
Yeah, it's OFFUL, but not awful is AWFUL.
That's actually
My name's
really
Kimmy
witty.
Awful.
That's really witty.
It's our mother came up with it.
Oh, that's cute. What are you selling?
Awful.
Oh,
Awful stew.
I guess it's an A. But yeah.
Oh, all right. I'll
Would you
have
like
one of.
some, mister?
Sure. How much would it cost?
We have 3 bowls. We have bitty bowl. We have medium bowl, and then we have the big bowl.
Grande bowl.
How big
And
is
then we
the-
have El Gigante.
And if you're hosting an event, we can do cauldrons for events.
Oh my god. They do catering.
I'm sorry.
how
I am
big's-
going to just put this out there and say a cauldron of awful sounds horrendous.
That is
How
true.
so
Shoot.
much.
How big is the large?
They hold up a pretty large
The
bowl.
grande.
I would say it's about the size of, like, have you ever seen like those old like military helmets? Like a bucket helmet? It's like the size of that. It's quite
Buddy, I'm
big.
disappointed. I thought they were just gonna give us the whole cauldron.
It's a big pot that they're stirring in.
Have you ever seen a cauldron in real life, Zitto?
Yes. Yes.
You can fit in a cauldron.
Yes, I know. But I still would have liked the concept of it being the largest thing they had.
I look to the others. Do you guys want to split something?
Split awful?
Sure.
Okay.
Give me one of the big ones.
Okay. And you watch as they take the bowl. The father like hands them the bowl, and like the bowl itself is almost too much for this kid. And they walk over, and the other one pulls out like a just a giant ladle, like a bucket on the end of a stick, and they scoop up a bunch of it, and like it's got like a gravy texture to like the liquid that it's stewing in, and they like it slops into the bowl.
Sure.
And then they add a little bit of parsley on top, and they bring it over and they offer it to you, and they hand you a wooden spoon.
The garnish.
Bring your dishes back when you're done, please. You can sit over there if you want. You can see some barrels set up for sitting, and you can actually see there's already someone over there just like eating their stew, hung over as shit. Everyone's hung over except for the people who are working in the morning.
Could I get a couple more spoons?
Dad, can we give him more spoons? And the dad kind of just nods and offers the 2 of you more spoons.
So how much is that gonna cost?
A mini's 10, no, 1, 500 golds.
Blink.
You watch they look into their dad, and the dad shakes their head and goes, "The big bowl is 5 silver.
Oh, well, you know what? Because you're also nice, let me give you that. I'm just gonna give him a gold. I don't care.
All right, they take it happily. And the little kid kind of bows and almost falls over when they bow, and then runs back to the cauldron to add more meat to it.
Oh.
Aw.
I'll grab my big steaming stew and extra spoons.
It
Alright,
is
guys.
gray and like brown.
Okay, that's fine. We've eaten gray food before.
Alright, guys, who wants to dig in?
All natural astronaut food. Let's go.
Eascan is going to hand you the bag of potatoes when you come over.
What's this for?
I figured we could take it with us on the road if you ever wanted to, make something while we're traveling.
Oh, sure. Actually, I do know a couple of dynamite potato peels recipes, so sure.
Oh, yeah, potato skins.
As you bite in, you scoop up some of the organ meat. It's very gelatinous, but
So it's
as
like
you
goulash?
eat it, yeah, but as you eat it, this slaps. This is good.
Hell yeah.
It's got a sweetness to it. Imagine barbecue sauce without the badness.
Badness?
Okay, first
What
of all,
badness?
first of all, how
Some people don't.
dare
some
you?
people don't like barbecue sauce because it's
Yeah,
a
but
little
to
too-
describe it as badness.
Why? What's bad in barbecue sauce? I'm curious.
I have no idea. I love barbecue sauce.
So it's so it's barbecue sauce.
Got it.
It's not like pure barbecue sauce. It's like a demi-glazed barbecue sauce mixed with like a sort of almost chili-like consistency to it. And the meat it's tactile. It's organ meat. It always is going to be. But the gaminess has been completely like removed. There's like almost like an acidness or like a vinegariness to the actual sauce itself, which kind of
So it's like
gets
tangy.
yeah, it like cuts that out pretty quickly, and it's quite
Cool.
good. And like you eat it, and you feel like the protein entering your system. Yes, Zitto.
You are describing a food run in the middle of 3rd Avenue at 4 o'clock in the morning at a food stall.
We
And
are
I
in
am here for
Brooklyn.
it. I am
sell-
here for it.
We
Yep.
sell
This is
falafel and popcorn. Which would
This,
you like?
I was about to say,
Take one.
this whole fucking place is a a la carte, and I
It
love
really
it.
is. Yeah.
All right, so we are eating.
Fucking delicious. It's really good.
All right, who wants to roll off? I'm blessing this food. Lowest
I'll do
2
it.
wins.
No,
What are we rolling?
Otho is
Temp-
abstaining. He is not
Temp-
partaking of the
Temp
organ
HP.
stew.
Ryan.
If you want your temp HP. Oh god.
6.
I rolled a 1d100. Get on my level.
Oh shit! Sorry. Hang on.
Yeah, roll a 1d100.
I
There you
rolled
go.
golf balls, sir.
800.
'80. There.
Does Kai wanna roll in?
I'm not allowed to, so it's all you guys.
Yes, you are.
Why
Shut
are
up
you
and
not
roll.
No, it's all
allowed to.
good. I'm not partaking. I'm all good. I'm full.
Oh,
So
no.
you're abstaining. It has nothing to do with what you're allowed to do.
Otho, Kai, what are you doing for food?
I
Otho
got
probably
rations.
just unwrap a
Oh, I thought we were
ration.
sharing.
Yeah.
I was trying to.
I thought Escan and Gaius were sharing with Milo.
I was gonna try and share with everyone if possible, but I mean if the other two want to ration up,
As
they can
you-
ration up.
As you
Otho
kind of
turns his
unwrap-
nose up completely at this meal. He is not eating it.
Otho, as you bite into a ration, you feel something tug at your pant leg.
Oh my
He
god.
looks down.
You see a child who's
Oh,
got
for-
like a little, like the when you go to like a I guess like a sports game and they have like the thing around their neck and they're like popcorn or whatever the fuck it is. You see like a little kid, like a little girl, scrappy, wearing kind of rags, holding this little tray. And on it, she's got like a little assortment of different like buns and breads, just really small. And she kind of looks up and goes, "Would you like some bread?"
I will take some bread, small one. Thank you.
What would you like? We have vegetable buns. We have sesame buns. We have sweet buns. We have buns.
Bun.
I'll take a sesame bun.
You watch as she takes it and she like kind of like offers it up to you with like little like these shitty little pliers and she's like using both hands to keep it clasped shut.
He'll take it from her.
Bring
Do
me
I
your
owe you
finest
anything, little one?
pumpernickel.
Yeah, because if you don't, you're stealing.
That is true. That is very true. How much do I owe you?
You watch as she like goes into her pocket and pulls out a piece of paper and she flips it around and goes, "This much."
I'll lean down and look.
Sesame buns are 5 copper.
It says I prepared exploding runes.
Give me gold.
It costs this much. Boom!
There's a bomb strapped to my chest.
You may choose one option: chocolate, vanilla, or antidote.
I will hand over the remainder of my copper.
All right, she'll take it, and then she kind of looks at me and goes, "Are you in danger?"
Huh?
He'll like look around.
Inside?
Yeah, do any of us hear this conversation?
I feel like Caillou might be with
Imagine
your
this
brother.
little girl just
Cool.
like walked underneath our table
I-
and offered us buns.
Yeah, can I insight why the fuck the little child offering buns is asking if my brother is in danger?
Sure,
Is
go
that
for it.
incitable? Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
go for it.
God
It's
dang it.
inciting something.
It's a 9.
9.
Annoying.
I mean, you look different. Maybe you have no idea.
So Otho looks different and thus could be in danger. I see.
I don't know. You don't pass, so I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
Fucked, Bosco.
Sorry, that was a bad DM move.
Damn.
Damn.
No, that was
was getting
great.
spicy
That was
tonight.
deserved.
All right. All right. I'll just watch.
Yeah, Otho will just like look to the left, look to the right.
No, I don't believe I'm in any danger.
Then why
the
is that guy aiming a crossbow at you? And I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
What?
Well,
My
Wait,
sesame
what?
bun!
Wait. What just happened? What
I
the
was
fuck just
about
happened?
to make a joke about there being
6.
a sniper
I
on
don't get
the
to roll
roof.
above a 10 today.
Wait,
I don't-
guys. A little girl just out perception to all of us.
yeah, what the fuck? My passive is really high.
Hold on, I gotta move your tokens around. Give me 1 second here.
It's
What
a
the
ruse.
fuck?
She's in lieu. She gives you a poison muffin, steals your money,
turn-
and then kills you.
You turn to look, the knife is already in your shin.
I can't wait for the Savas specific music. Tasty legs and
I
crispy
don't have
thighs.
specific music. I'm
Oh, my
sorry.
mind.
My roll didn't go through.
I'm so sorry. I don't have Savas specific music.
Why
I'm
did
so
my roll
hungry
not
now.
go
I'm gonna
through?
chase him, grab him, fry him.
What is happening?
So tasty, tasty.
My
legs.
Constitution save went through, but my fucking initiative didn't go through. Monty, I'm
Oh, what the
pasting my
fuck?
initiative in the chat. I don't know
Okay.
why. It's still the Rhyme of the Frost Maiden die, so. it's
That's not
good.
gonna save you this time.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Did I just out initiative everyone as the cleric?
I rolled a 15, so.
Sure you
The
did.
dice
sure
say
you did.
I
we're
put a
all going
picture
at
of it.
6.
Yeah,
It's
we're
in
all
the
at
chat.
6.
I will
Sure you
fight
did.
you, Gajjun. I know where you
Yeah,
live.
I know.
666.
The number of the beast.
All right. What was you had 15, you said?
Yes.
All right. So that's gonna be Escan,
This child is cursed.
Milo.
We just met her.
She saved
Children
our
are cursed
lives.
in general.
He's over here! Get him!
She's cursed.
Never
She's
mind,
cursed.
she's evil.
She's
Once
like
again, our greatest enemy, a child.
She's actually
Five
like she's actually like the biggest war criminal here, and I just
I
bought
was
a
about to say,
bun
she's
full
like
of
the-
Semtex.
She's like the Fennec Fox from Zootopia.
She's transporting drugs through the buns
Want
that
to
she
buy
sells.
some plastic explosive, mister?
I got C4 on
All right.
special.
She's partnered
So-
with the kids from Sacred 21.
Oh no!
Otho, as you turn around
Huh?
hearing her say that, she just points up. You look behind you. There's a section in this alleyway of like a lifted, like, you know, the next floor up. And it is adorned with these colorful streamers. And as you look up, you see what appears to be a were-rat wearing like a bag over their head. And you can just see like these white eyes peering out through holes inside of the bag. and they are wearing kind of grubby-looking clothing, and they are aiming a crossbow down at you. And as the child kind of points them out, their head kind of flicks in her direction, and the kid immediately kind of looks scared. And I will pull us over to our map. You then notice, looking on the edge, that there are several currently drawing knives and aiming hand crossbows in your direction.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
that's
cute.
bad.
You have knives.
Oh man.
Ooh, rat.
Rat.
Hopefully everyone can see.
La rata. Ouch.
All right, hold on. I messed up and I put my initiative on the wrong sheet of paper, so I gotta really quickly redo that.
Wait. Who are the three? Are the three more adorable rats?
If they're actual rats, they're civilians. If they're
okay.
these, enemies.
I was about to say because there is the giant rat that I guess makes all the rules.
I don't know which one to
That's the
shoot.
dad rat. That's the dad rat. So
Why is
rat.
this rat special?
Bad rat.
This rat is all by himself with
Yeah,
his
right?
own
Yeah.
icon.
So which ones
Yeah.
are they all hostile except for the kid? Or
Oh wait, there's one
what
up
do
here
we-
too. Okay.
There's also one over here.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, but they have a different icon.
yeah. These all have different
Oh, my.
icons.
Connor, you okay?
Yeah.
He knocked over his Jenga tower.
Sorry, I knocked over the D100.
Naruto.
The big
The
one.
golf ball.
It literally is sized and shaped like
Yeah.
a golf ball.
And it rolls forever. You might as well.
It does
golf
roll
with it.
forever. I have video evidence of it just.
So money for
the floors in my house must just be uneven because.
No,
Yeah.
dude. D100s
For-
are like the fucking top from Inception. They just
For
go
clear-
forever.
For clarification, enemies specifically are the red-eyed rats, correct?
Yes. However,
Okay.
don't keep in mind you are in an enclosed space and there's a lot of wood in here.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna fireball with civilians.
I don't think that was
Listen.
aimed at you.
I might.
Kai,
What are you looking at me for?
Mister, I don't care. I'll fireball anyway.
All right.
Yeah, so you already know what's gonna
Counter.
happen. So get a
Each
counter spell
scan.
ready.
Yes.
You immediately hear as this kid goes, then why are they aiming a crossbow at you? You turn around with like intestine in your mouth and you look around and you see currently aiming crossbows down at your party are, again, these kind of bag-covered, clearly were rats, but there's
Bag
something
rats.
wrong with them. There's something really wrong with them, but it is now your turn.
They're from the
The,
bag.
the dudes from Rust. Let's go.
Which ones have crossbows?
It looks like each of them are armed with a crossbow and a short sword.
Which ones have crossbows drawn?
These boys right here.
Okay.
We're in a firing school. We're in
These
a
guys
firing
are above
squad.
you, by the way.
How high up are they?
These guys are 30 feet up.
They are in range.
Become the man horse.
Looking at the closest one to me, Escan will quickly grab his staff and point it in the direction as I cast Heat Metal.
Okay, they're not wearing metal armor, but
Well,
are you
he's
targeting
holding
the crossbow or are you
he's-
targeting the
yeah,
short
the
sword?
crossbow.
Okay, the crossbow's made out of wood.
The whole thing?
The
Yeah.
whole thing is made of wood.
Yeah,
Just go for the
crossbows-
sword.
Then I
you
guess
go
I'll
for
go
the
for the
sword, though.
sword. Yeah, crossbows have
crossbows-
mechanics to them. Like
Yeah, but not where your
Yeah, but they're
hands
not
are.
holding on to it. No, you wouldn't hold on
no,
to
but
them where
the idea
mechanism
is to render the, the crossbow unusable.
Fair enough. I'll allow it. How much health how much HP would a crossbow have? Come on. How much-
One made entirely of wood? I'd imagine like
I would
less
assume
than
very
3.
little. Yeah.
So what you're saying is just fireball the crossbow.
Oh,
It's like a little mini fireball.
If that won't work, that's fine. I will target
okay.
his sword.
No.
but
This
for
works great. When does the damage go through in the spell? Does it go off on their turn or does it go off right away?
When you cast the spell.
When you cast a spell. Okay, as you cast Heat Metal, I'm gonna rule it for this. It's kind of busted. I'm not gonna lie. Heat Metal is so fucking busted anyway. I will allow it for this moment. if you just allow it where the spell just kind of ends at the end, if you're okay with that.
Oh.
Are you
So, like,
destroying the crossbow in the process of this?
This would destroy the crossbow, yes, but
Okay, so the crossbow would be unusable.
Okay, so you would
Okay.
take
and
out
that,
the
that would
that's
mean the
the
spell
goal,
would
so-
end. The spell would end right after that. I will say because,
Yeah.
and the reason I'm saying
I'm not
this works-
targeting a creature, so yeah.
the reason I'm saying this works is because most of this is made out of wood and it's kind of shitty. So normally
Just
this
catch-
wouldn't work. Rules as written, weapons can't be destroyed this way, but given that they're kind of shitty and also made of wood, I'll allow it to happen.
Well, okay.
The reason I'm explaining this is so that way if you ever encounter like a soldier with a crossbow, it's probably not going to work. It would make them
So
drop
are you
it,
are
but it
you
wouldn't
then
destroy
saying?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Are you saying though that all crossbows are made entirely of wood, or just these ones?
Just
Just
a
so I
variety.
understand.
They're made of both. So the mechanisms
Okay,
are made of
gotcha.
metal, but the things.
Right.
But these ones are shit. These are the
Okay.
Temu crossbows of the rat people. So
Got it.
normally
So
it
they're made
wouldn't
with rubber
break
bands and toothpicks.
It. Normally it wouldn't break it, but because this is they're
It's
shit.
so bad.
Right.
That's why that's gonna break here.
Got
That's
it,
just basically
okay.
just to explain that if you're fighting like John Crossbow Man, you can't destroy his crossbow. With
Right,
heat
but I
metal.
can make him drop it.
You can make him drop it, but for these
Yeah.
guys, it's not gonna it'll break it because they're shit.
Got it.
And it
No,
does.
that's totally fine.
You as this thing is aiming towards UV scan, you flex your hand and fire bursts inside the crossbow, shattering it. If you have concentration on the spell, it's gone because the weapon has broken.
Yeah, that's fine. And he'll kind of call over to Gaius and Milo. We got trouble, guys. And as a bonus action, just preemptively, I'm gonna go ahead and assume Starry Form Chalice.
You got it. Alrighty, that brings us up to Milo. Milo, you see as Eascan stands to his feet and flexes his hand, and you hear the sound of wood and metal flaring in like a bright light.
Is this a crate that's next to me?
It's where you're sitting. It's like a bunch of ramshackle crates and barrels and stuff.
Can I get behind here for full cover?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Is there anywhere to get cover?
Not really.
You can hide behind a child.
You could.
How noble of Milo.
You could hide behind Gaius. That would give you cover from this guy, or you could hide like here, and that would give you cover maybe from this guy. But the thing is, they're pointing down anyway. You're not going to get cover because there's nothing that's floor to ceiling where you are.
Okay. Do they look like they're wearing any sort of decent armor?
No.
I wouldn't think so. All right. Tell you what, you know what? Let's just cut to the chase. Let's start throwing some scorching rays. I'm gonna target this one, and this one. So basically the three that are closest to me.
Let's go from left to right because of just how they're numbered, if you're cool with that.
Okay,
So we'll
that's-
start with
I
shooting the
don't
left
care.
was one first.
We're just shooting rays. Kiop. 15.
15 hits.
I'm not trying to kill. 7 fire damage.
All right, 7 damage.
Next
As
one.
you... Oh, sorry, 1 second.
No,
Let
go
me
ahead. No,
do
you
my
go.
math
You go.
real quick first.
Yeah.
7 damage. Perfect. Alright. You launch forth and the fire chews away and the were-rat kind of like flinches backwards, but if that hit like a living creature, it would have been like, you know, anything else, it would be like screaming or something like that, but it just kind of takes it in stride and stares down at you. It takes the full damage, not resistant, not immune, but something about this is like they
Messed up.
don't care about pain too much. Alright, second one.
Undead rats. All right, here we go. 15 again.
That hits.
We got 7? No, we got 8.
8 this time. One second, gotta do weird math here real
8
quick.
fire this time. Bam, bam,
I
bam,
also,
bam,
one second, I put the wrong health on the wrong rat. Give me 2 seconds here. First one was 7 damage. It's gonna bring it down to this.
Right,
Right
sit,
to the
let's
left.
start.
Right to the right.
And then next one is
Crossbow.
Crisscross.
cha-cha, real smooth for me. All right, that one hits as well.
How many fucking
then the
times
third
is this
one.
song gonna show up? in
Cheddar
this fucking-
cheese.
Let's see here.
Oh!
So for those of you who can't see, I rolled a 19 and a 20, and it's not the 20 I wanted.
I'm sorry.
I saw the funny
But
20.
You got the 19. Ignore the left damage
11.
or the right damage. So it's,
Ooh,
11's really
that's
good,
still a lot of
though.
11's really
damage.
good.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Not bad.
Going prone is half movement, Monty,
Yes, it is.
and that provides disadvantage with range attacks and
It does. An advantage with melee
advantage
attacks.
with melee. Cool. I'm gonna get behind Gaius, and I'm gonna go
Okay.
prone. I'll tack.
You got it.
My brother in
Whoa.
Christ, I am gonna be moving.
All right. That brings us to these assailants' turn.
That's why I did that, Zito.
Yeah, it was a good gamble that the enemies would be going before the trio of 6s.
They crawl on the walls.
They were
Unnaturally. Oh,
And-
lordy.
This one.
Oh, no.
He's gonna aim for the kid?
If the rat looks like it's about to aim for the child, Otho will throw himself in front of the bolt.
Okay, if you do that, then I will do this. That is going to be a soft 20 to hit you.
That hits.
All right, you take
Take 20 right in.
6 points of piercing damage. I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Alright. Con save. Shabushki. That's an 11?
11 fails as the crossbow bolt was tipped with poison.
Of
Mhm.
course.
You take 15 necrotic damage.
Oh!
Jesus. What the
And-
hell?
Almost like robotic, it reloads with the bolt. The new bolt does not appear to be filled with poison.
15 necrotic. Ow.
So,
Yeah.
so for clarification, Monty, that was
dodge that?
that was necrotic damage and not poison damage. Just specifics.
Necrotic damage, yep.
Gotcha. That's weird.
Ow. That hurt a lot. I guess I can't uncanny dodge the poison damage. I just do a backflip and some of the poison leaks out.
It like reverses the direction.
I mean,
of
you
the
could
poison
like
flow.
catch the bolt and like only a little bit of the poison gets into you, and that's how
To
it
reverse the poison method and
And there.
The little girl screams as this happens.
I will not be stuck by a tiny net.
he just like shakily almost goes down on one knee, but he'll turn, run, hide, find somewhere safe.
All right, we'll see what she does on her turn.
She goes Hulk and just smashes the thing.
Kills,
That'd be
yeah.
He
great.
turns into a were-shark and bites his
A were-shark
Oh yeah, where's
rat.
Macau at? I should have Macau on the board.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did some
Monty.
face
Yeah,
biting.
Where's
he did. He was
Macau?
with us.
Oh my god, where is he?
Macau.
Macau, where are you? Bird.
No, dude, guys, he's still sleeping in the fucking hammock. You never collected him.
Why? Wait,
What? We would have taken him. He's with
I'm
us.
sorry. Am I my brother's keeper?
He's not your brother.
He's just heavy.
Hey, hey,
Here, I
know-
got the perfect thing. As
Okay.
you guys are fighting, Macau's like, "Hey guys, where I miss?" As he walks in to the south. You don't
There
see
we
him,
go.
but he's looking around. We'll add Macau.
Hey
to the
guys,
board.
what's
Hold
going on?
Let me roll initiative. for him real
Macau,
quick.
fight!
Okay.
Fight his face.
It'll go. It'll be going after E-scan. All right. That's where at number 1. Where at number 2 is going to leap off, grab a strand of cloth, and fall down to the ground, pulling out a blade, and is going to charge at you, Otho. Oh no! That's terrible. That's probably not going to hit. Yeah, 11.
11 misses.
They swing at you, and you manage to dodge out of the way, second swing, they go for a bite attack against you.
Good.
Soft 20 again.
That hits.
Okay, hold up.
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute.
We have reactions.
He's actually nearby. Holy fuck. Okay, I can do this.
Get his ass.
All right. Really quick. Hit by attack roll. You can choose to attack a creature with another thing. Oh. All right. There is. Okay, so there is a glow on Gaius's forehead as the rune for Nimbus appears on his forehead, and I proc Cloud Rune.
hell yeah.
Nice.
Alright, so what that does, once per short rest, when you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet of you to become the target of said attack,
Alright.
using the same roll. I
You only
want...
have two
Sorry,
other
Kai.
targets here.
Oh,
Sorry,
that's fine. I like the idea that I actually, like, I somehow meddled with time and space that he throws the knife at his ally.
He doesn't throw the knife, but as he cuts into Otho, the slash mark appears on his companion as you hear a laughter of a cloud giant in your mind. As instead of Otho taking 5 damage, instead the wererat up there is going to take 5 damage.
Also,
nerd.
big bonus bucks
You
to
ever
anyone who
see
got
like
that
you ever
laugh.
see like when a buzzsaw like cuts through hot metal? It's like that, but your wound closes up.
Alright.
Instantly cauterized.
Oh, sorry, that was the bite attack. So the other one gets bitten.
Now he's a were-rat.
Yeah, the bite
shit.
like just fades away.
Alright.
Now he's a were-rat.
Wererat number 3 is going to aim at Kai with his crossbow, and he's going to shoot and fire with a uniquely poisoned tipped bolt.
Covered in shit.
And
isn't
they're 30 feet up, you said?
They're 30 feet up, yep.
So do we
they're-
do longest distance or do we do the Pythagorean theorem?
Don't do this to me. It's whatever the longest distance measuring is, so.
Okay, so he would then be 30 feet higher than me, which is the longest distance.
This one here, not that one.
Oh, that
this
one.
here.
My bad.
And it's aiming for Kai. You're shooting
fine.
at Kai.
There really needs to be like guide markers.
So it'd be the highest number. So 30 feet up is what they have right now.
Got you.
Okay.
All right. So
And those are the ones that are like up
oh, shit.
here, right?
I got
It's all-
distracted. I rolled and I didn't even read what the roll was. Fuck. Okay,
So these are all 30 feet up that I'm pinging? And then the
Yes.
ones that are
Yes.
over here? Okay, got it.
Yeah, this platform is 30 feet up. There's a marker on the left that notes that it is 30 feet up.
Understood.
Okay. Against you, Kai, with disadvantage because you're cloak.
Thank you.
Both really good rolls. 17 to hit you, Kai, with disadvantage.
I'm going to hit shield just to make sure because I haven't been able to blade song yet. So that'll
As you shield, as the arrow strikes your shield, you see a gasp of necromantic energy as the poison turns dormant. They then reload with a regular bolt. This
Okay.
one.
He is going to get woed.
He's gonna get woed. Okay, he's getting woed.
Whoa,
also
be
gonna get-
upon me.
Woed be upon me. Good.
So
whoa.
-5 to his attack. That was like perfect.
That was
Un-
good.
That's pretty good. Unfortunately, he rolled really high, so -5, but then plus his bonus brings him to 18.
Who's he shooting?
Gaius.
You scan.
Oh, I thought he was. Oh, I thought he was.
No,
shooting
he's
Gaius.
aiming for you. He's aiming for you.
Don't put
Oh,
this
well,
on
then
me.
yeah, he fucking hits me. Yeah.
All right, I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Rip.
And you're gonna take.
Yeah, that's bad.
Ooh.
8.
Ooh, that's also cocked.
Oh, that's really bad.
You take 7 points of piercing damage, plus 15 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, jeez, Louise. That sucks. Wait, I had temp HP. I forgot.
I need to
Yeah,
mark.
use it.
It's gone. It's
Gave you the
thoroughly
Dookie
gone.
bolt as well.
And it's dead.
Let's use this. All right, I'm just marking the ones who've used each one. The one that broke goes down the wall like a cat on curtains, and then charges you with their short sword. E-scan.
My curtains.
Swinging first with the short sword. Oh god, that went on a journey. I think that's gonna miss. 11.
That will miss.
Bite attack.
Flashbang it.
Flashbang disadvantage. You got it.
You don't want me to be a were-rat.
That
No.
went from an 18 to a 7, so that misses.
Thank goodness.
You're welcome.
And it snaps its jaws towards you.
I can do that too.
Yeah, I can't
This
flashbang
one-
that one.
This one leaps over on this, cuts it as it goes, and lands like Jack Sparrow. And aims its bolt at Gaius.
All right.
That's really cocked. Oh my god. That is going to be 19 to hit.
I catch the arrow and snap it in half.
Nice. As
Hot
the poison gasps out and you take no damage and the were-rat reloads. Or actually, no, he's going to doff his crossbow and he's going to pull out his short sword.
I love the word doff.
It's good. This guy is going to crawl down as well. Land on the ground.
I just love that Doff and Dawn are off and on with a D in front of them.
They really are. All right. Actually, oh, you are. You can take another shot. Ooh. He's gonna shoot at you, Milo.
Cool, he has disadvantage.
Why?
Because
He's
I'm prone.
Right, you are. He's still gonna shoot at you.
Oh shit! The
'Cause
first
I'm using-
time ever in the history of D&D does this come
Because
up.
I'm using my brain.
9 misses. As you duck down, he fires and hits a barrel. But you watch as the barrel, like, rapidly decays.
Oh no!
The potatoes!
That ends the...
The
Uh,
bananas has gone bad.
That ends the enemy's turn. That brings us to the NPC's turn.
Run, little girl.
The
Run!
little girl disengages and she runs. And she's gonna run over here, and you watch as the dad rat guy grabs his kids and like throws them behind and tells them to get to cover. And you watch as he pulls out a butcher's cleaver.
Let's go!
shit.
Dad was a big
Don't
rat.
fuck with
You
that
done
rat.
fucked up now!
Is he Big Papa?
He's you know
He's a Papa and he's
He is a
big.
big Papa.
he's running in,
Oh, here he
Big and
comes!
small.
and with his +1 cleaver, he is going to cleave.
Oh, he's got a magic weapon.
He's got a
God
+1
dang.
cleaver, yeah.
Whacking and smacking.
That's why the food was so good.
You just hack, whack, chop it.
Chop it at me.
That's going to be a 17, which does hit. Otho, because you're next to the big dad rat, do you want to roll for me a D6 + 2?
D6 plus 2.
Yeah.
Weird.
Tactics, you say?
No, not tactics.
Tactics?
Okay.
That's a 5.
5 points of damage as he chops into this guy, slicing into its flesh. Oh my god.
Not the flesh.
He's then gonna take a second swing to hit again.
God damn it, Zito. I
This
almost
guy has
spilled my
levels.
soup everywhere.
That's gonna hit with a 22. Go to me a D6 + 2, please, Otho.
Another
I see
one.
you, Zito. You can't sneak those past me.
Oh!
That's an 8.
Fuck him
Damn.
up, dad rat.
This guy has
All right.
character levels.
Fuck him up, dad rat.
You try
Fuck
to
him
shoot
up.
my daughter. That's a chopping.
It's not his kid. You see him
You
like
try to
look
shoot
to his...
someone's daughter. That's a
Every
chopping.
child is my child.
Is this
Yeah.
kid mine? I don't fucking know.
You are now. Welcome to the
Dad
family.
That ends Dad Rat's turn. That brings us to the other NPCs. Everyone kind of starts screaming and hiding, and like chaos erupts as battle begins in the middle of the market street in the morning. Some guy who's hungover is like, "I was too hungover for this," and it's like literally hiding underneath the barrel and stuff as this battle continues. People are scrambling this way and that, and like running around. There's panic, which brings us to Otho. It is now your turn. For the sake of a sneak attack, there's no pack tactics, but for the sake of sneak attack, Dad Rat counts as an ally because
Hell
he
yeah,
was-
Butcher Pete
even-
and Otho.
even though you snubbed his soup.
Listen, I took a bolt for a child. I feel like that should make up somewhat.
Yeah, I
for
feel
a
like that's
slight
way
insult.
better.
All right, it's now your turn, Otho.
Otho just looks down at the bolt and feels the necrosis flowing through his veins and just fixes these were-rats with such contempt. He draws his knives and just under his breath mutters, "Blackguards, curs." And he's going to shift.
You got it. The rats who are panicking immediately see a giant cat and they start panicking more.
Heaven help them if you scowl.
Come and be put down. And Otho is going to stab at Were-Rat from Hell's Heart.
The situation has been made worse with the addition of a giant cat.
All right. This is going to be with Law and Order.
Got it.
I'm going to swing 16 to hit.
Is Law and Order considered a magical weapon?
It is not magical, but it is +1.
That means it's magical. Or is
Well,
that? Or is that?
it's a masterwork weapon.
All right. As you slash into this creature, it takes no damage.
No. Okay. Could I try with the frozen dagger then?
You may attempt with an offhand, absolutely.
All right. Well. Oh, I can't. I shifted.
Oh, that's true. However, as you slash against this creature and cut into it, it doesn't bleed. And you kind of wrench your sword back and realize the cut just heals over instantly.
Would I know about like genuine like were creatures?
I
and
feel
their-
like you
it
would. I'm gonna give you that because you're a shifter. You would know this. You know that were creatures are immune to non-magical weapons that aren't silvered.
Well, then Otho, as his dagger strikes and it doesn't find any purchase, will just yell out, "They're genuine were-rats! Mundane weapons won't work on them!"
All right.
Gaius.
Looking at
Gaius
my
going fucking
inventory. Thank you, Dad.
All right. That brings us. Assuming that ends your turn.
That will end my turn, yes.
All right. That brings us to Kai. It is now your turn.
All right.
The one in front of Otho is the one that went after the girl or was going to.
This one, yeah. Both of
That
these
one?
did. Both
Okay.
of these ones did.
Okay. Kai is going to walk over very calmly. And as he does, he will be motioning over his sword and be pulling almost like a black ichor over the top of it. And he's going to cast Shadow Blade as it begins
You
to
got
shimmer.
it. There's tons of shadows here. You're good. You're in a giant ramshackle fortress.
Uh-huh. And then he's going to move up to this dude, flank with his brother. And Otho, you see the look of murder in his eyes that you have seen before. And he has been holding a lot back, and he's about to unleash all of it. Here comes the strike. Let's do this. First one. Sheboygan. That's not the one I wanted to hit. It's going to be this one. 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Let's go. That's going to be 9 points of psychic damage.
9 points of psychic damage. As
It
you
is
strike
magical.
into this creature, it was a different damage type too.
Yeah.
It kind of retches as its mouth jaws open. There's like a black sludge in its mouth. It takes 9 points of damage.
Is it low light?
It is, yes. So you have advantage.
You
I
would
can
have-
roll
you would
it
have
again.
advantage.
I'll see if
Yeah.
it crit.
My
To see if you crit.
Yeah.
Might as well.
I did not. That's all right.
All right. He is still
then-
standing. He's starting to look rough, but he already looked rough to begin with.
Second swing.
Woohoo!
Oh, that's an
Aw.
It's 15 hits for the second swing.
Oh, okay. If we're gonna use that, then yes.
Yeah, I'm okay with using
Okay.
that.
All right, then
Oh,
that's gonna be 7 damage.
Oh wait, no. Sorry. Apologies. Because that was your advantage roll.
Correct.
So that
Yes.
was,
Right.
I was like,
that
if
a
you'll
mistake
give
roll.
that to me, sure.
Yeah, no, unfortunately 8 does
Okay.
miss even with the flanking.
right.
I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
Apologies.
And that is turn.
All right, that brings us to Gaius. It is now your turn.
Go, my Gaius.
Cloud Rune is not going away from his forehead. He doesn't know how to turn it off, but he does reach for his father's great axe.
You got it.
It is a silvered battle axe. I'm sorry, silvered battle axe.
Perfect. That'll do.
All right. Make my Gaius big. Move me right here. Here I go. I'm going one-handed so I can keep my shield up.
You got it.
16 to hit.
Absolutely hits.
Cool. 6 slashing plus giant's might.
6 slashing plus giant smite.
So that's 8.
Not bad.
8 damage with a silvered weapon.
You sink into it. This creature is shocking, despite how spindly it is. It's shockingly hardy.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna do it again. What?
Repeat
Now,
action.
now, controversial take. I'm gonna do it again.
Oh my god.
21.
Yeah, that hits.
8 slashing.
Plus?
No, it only does once.
Oh, right. Yeah. You slash into this again as a splash of blood. Like, as the blood touches the ground, you watch as, like, the stone crumples as it touches. The edge of your blade, though, resists, and you hold your own as this creature almost cranes like a puppet on a string.
Cool. Now, wouldn't it be really fucking funny if I did it again? Because I would then proc action surge.
Oops,
You got it. If you want to go for it, go for it.
Again.
23.
That hits.
8 slashing.
8 slashing. He's still standing.
Take it. Fuck it. I'm committed. 18.
18
Hell yeah.
hits.
11 slashing.
There you go.
11 slashing. As you strike this down, however, I have to roll its undead fortitude.
Undead?
Zombie
Oh.
rat. I figured.
It's zombie poop that they rolled in the bolts.
As you strike this creature and it almost falls to the ground, it like grabs the front of your armor and like sags back and its head lulls and you hear it say, "Flesh Cloak sends his regards," and it drops and then falls to the ground dead.
Bastard, man.
Piece of shit.
Flesh cloak.
All
Why?
right, while he's...
Because we
while
snubbed him in
he's
Pud.
down- While he's down, I'm moving my ass over here so I can engage
got
with
it.
this guy. And that is my turn.
All right, that brings us to top of the turn, or E-Scan. It is now your turn.
Escan, seeing the situation, but knowing full well that there are innocents in danger, he is going to point a hand towards our one of our remaining rooftop assailants here.
Rooftop rat, yeah?
Rooftop rat, yes. And I am going to pierce the shadows as a
Oh.
beam of moonlight is going to strike him.
Oh.
Moonbeam!
17
Ooh.
radiant damage.
Do you have to roll
Wait,
the
what's
hit or
going
the-
on?
What's the saving throw or the AoE or...
Click
the spell, please.
I think it's a 5x5 square.
I think it's
Yeah,
5
it's just
out
a
of square, yeah.
It's one square, yeah.
Yes, a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on the point within range. When a creature enters this spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain and must make a Constitution, saving throw.
Okay.
However, it is a shape changer because it's a were-rat, so it has disadvantage on the saving throw.
It is no longer a shape changer. It is considered an undead.
Oh.
Then
Alright.
what? Why does it still get the silvered bonus?
Still has it doesn't have. It's an undead were-rat. There's certain changes. I can't say much, but
Okay.
it's
They've
also
been in the
a
lab with this
Constitution
one.
saving throw.
Fuck this.
They've been in the lab. These motherfuckers.
I think it's still gonna fucking fail though. That's a 9.
Yeah, that fails.
And it's
so it
still
takes-
radiant damage on undead.
Yeah, it's still 17 points of radiant damage to it. Gotta do weird math here. Give me 2 seconds. It is looking rough, but it is still standing. But you get the sense that if this thing fails its saving throw again, it's probably gonna get destroyed by your moonbeam.
Which it will do on its turn.
As the moonbeam strikes it down, it does not reveal the true nature of this were-rat. It reveals an aura of necromantic energy.
Okay, that's scary. I'm gonna move into a protective position between the children and that
got
guy
it.
who is one of our last crossbowmen. And that'll
Alright,
be
that
turn.
ends your turn again. Okay, it's now Macau's turn.
Macau, fight!
Alright, that guy looks bad. He's gonna run. You can only
That
get
guy
to
looks
here.
shifty.
Oh, you don't look. Yeah, oh, I see what you did there.
Can you do
he's
the
gonna-
Markiplier jump punch for an additional
He's
5
gonna-
feet?
He's gonna bonus action throw a what's he got? Fuck. You know, he's got
Yo,
a beer
random
bottle.
bullshit.
He's gonna throw a beer bottle at this fucking guy.
Let's go!
Please tell me you have a
Improvised
tavern
weapon.
brawler. Please
Throw a
tell me you have
rug.
a tavern brawler.
Let me find my use for him. He does not, unfortunately.
Fuck.
No.
I
Does he have
know.
throw anything as a feat?
No, he doesn't. But he's got good strength, so I'm pulling up his stats. I remember him having good strength. But my internet's going slow.
Yeah.
Come on. Why are we broken?
Iron Lung now in theaters.
Why
Fun
are
fact,
we-
the Markiplier punch is technically called a Superman punch,
Hell yeah.
There it is.
which means Markiplier confirmed Superman.
He's super.
No, confirmed Roman Reigns.
No, please. That punch existed before Roman Reigns.
All right, he's got a pretty good modifier, so here we go. He hits with an 18.
Let's go.
I'll say
Yeah.
the beer bottle's 1d4 plus his strength. Why not?
1d4 plus shard damage.
As he hits the rat with it, it's immune because it's not magical. It's not a beer bottle of magic. But it shatters and the rat turns and stares towards him.
Fuck, we need to
That
get
will
this
end
video.
Macau's turn. That brings us to Milo. It is now your turn as you are, you know, hiding behind some boxes and crates and manage to dodge an arrow.
Realizing the nature of these creatures, let's see. I need to make sure that this isn't a line of sight thing. Seer here. That's yep. Sorry, Monty. For clarification, that would technically be 30 feet in the air because of the
30
higher
feet
value.
up. Yeah.
Excellent. So, I'm going to spend. Can I make it? Crud, I can't. Hang on. Can I still do this? Yes, I can. I'm going to spend half my movement to get up. I'm going
Okay.
to run over here, thrust my gauntlet hand to the air as a bright light blast forth, and I am turning undead.
Turn undead. Okay.
So this rat, where is it? Which save?
Turn it up.
Wisdom
Let's
saving
turn it
throw.
up.
Wisdom saving throw DC 16.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw DC 16. Raton number 1 right here. We'll start with him. Wisdom
Mhm.
saving
It's French.
throw. That's a failure. He
Cool.
fails with a 7.
Nice.
So he turns around and leaves. Bye.
That-
Saunters off.
Raton
If he
here.
doesn't get ash babied.
19. I believe that passes.
That will pass.
And
I mean, he's in
Raton-
Gaia's range, so
He is in Gaia's range. And then the last Raton, that's going to be a 9. So he also fails.
cool.
Annoying.
Little
They are-
Oreo of success and failure right there.
They are spooked.
They are spooks. So on their turn, they have to take the dash action to run.
Yep.
Alrighty. Still have your bonus action.
Correct. Give me a minute. How far is that? 60 feet. Swick. Otho, you'll hear Milo calling out, "Don't worry, we're all with you!" Because I can't think of anything more clever. So, so Otho, you're going to heal. Come on, roll 20. 8 HP.
Ooh, that was a juicy heal.
Yep.
The
Because that
word,
was the
it
action,
heals.
bonus action, and it was a leveled spell. Yeah. Okay. That will be turn.
All right, that brings us to the enemy's turn.
The
Starting with
enemies.
the funny rat here who is going to charge Kai, but instead is going to charge Macau.
Oh.
If they fuse
And-
together, they're Makai.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Tip your fedora, Makai.
New fan art incoming.
Sorry, I'm just writing down Macau's health and stuff. So they're gonna
198 HP. That's awesome.
That'd be
do
great.
something, Macau, do something.
Tank.
As the were-rat swings, Macau grabs a nearby piece of detritus and blocks the attack, but then the rat goes in for a bite attack.
What are you gonna
That
do? Turn me
does
into
hit.
another were creature?
Where rat shark.
And Macau takes 4 points of piercing
He
damage.
becomes a were.
Is it silver? Wait, is it silver tipped? Oh no, wait, he's not a. Damn it.
He becomes
Alright.
a
He
were
becomes a were
shark.
undead.
Right?
When the moon is full, he becomes undead?
Rat
Yes.
number 2 is going to swing at you, Otho.
Shit. Try me, bitch.
But I'm right there.
Sword. That was cocked. Short sword. That is going to be an 18 to hit.
Damn it.
That hits.
You take 3 points of slashing damage.
I'm really going to hurt this thing.
Second swing was the bite. 17 to hit with the bite.
That hits.
You take, oh wow, 3 again!
Woo!
And you don't have to make a saving throw.
I still have temporary HP.
Woohoo!
Let's go.
Rat number
Is that
3.
because he's already aware?
Who's
Rat
rat?
number 3 is going to drop down behind you, Kai. And with flanking, is going to make a sword swing against you.
Doo-doo. Oh, they're actually kind of a little smart. All right.
That's
see you.
probably going to miss. That is a 11
That will
for
miss.
flanking. Second swing with the bite. Much
Ooh.
better. That is going to be a soft 20.
All right. I'm going to shield.
Okay, you
burn
shield
shield.
as the teeth almost break in, and some of that black ichor spews over the magical protection. Funny rat number Spooky is going to run.
Actually, before he does that, he needs to make a Constitution
Oh, right,
saving
he
throw.
does, because of the moonbeam.
Now, Monty, if he takes the damage, I believe he's no longer turned.
Yes, they.
But if
it
he
doesn't
takes the
matter.
damage, he will be no longer.
Oh, that's
I think
true.
he will be no longer because he rolled a natural 1 against
Oh,
Moonbeam.
he's very much no longer.
Well, I rolled a damage for Bucko.
Yes, I
Yeah,
got you.
yeah, roll the damage.
Hey, it's Mike.
I am
13 radiant
reeling in
damage.
a fuckload of pain as he gets erased from existence. However,
Everyone's
as he
here.
is slain, you hear a voice enter your mind, E-scan. Flesh Cloak sends his regards.
Flesh Cloak can suck my toes.
All right.
Huh?
That
Money,
brings us
money.
to-
Will you
Huh?
grant me one button soundboard button press?
You get one. Perfect.
Amazing.
This square rat is going to swing at you, Gaius.
All right.
Hey, guess what? Flashbang.
Flashbang. Advantage.
Say cheese.
Say cheese.
Say cheese.
Dude, that should,
I love that
Oh,
island.
wow.
that should be the title of the episode.
14,
Oh my
I
God.
assume, misses.
I literally just grab him by the ears and throw him like forward. Like, stop it.
No.
Second swing, though, bite attack, no disadvantage.
Correct.
That is going to be a 21.
Oh, damn it, that hits.
You take max damage. You take 6 points of piercing damage, and you do not need to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you for the toast.
You are welcome.
Where at
such a
number
good
7 is going to fucking run.
I'm 7.
He can't get away, though.
No. There he goes. He runs. All right. I'm gonna change the camera angle here a little bit to show where at number he ran.
And for my bonus action,
Skedaddle.
All right. That brings us to the NPC's turn. Dad Rat is wants to still. He doesn't want to move because he wants to protect his kids.
Fair
he
enough.
kind of turns back and sees you, A-scan, and gives you like a nod, like a rat nod, like a.
Ah, the
rat nod.
It's like
he's
Rap
gonna-
God, but way rattier.
He's gonna cleaver the rat next to you, Otho.
Get him, Butcher Pete.
He just hits. Want to go ahead for me and roll me a D6 plus 2?
Sure. That is a 6.
6, not bad. He's then gonna do a second swing.
Oh.
Swing 2.
That just hits as well. He's barely hitting these.
Oh my God.
Go ahead and roll me another D6 plus 2.
Another one.
There's a world where he kills this guy. It's not
That
a
is
world
a
that
5.
we live in, unfortunately.
No!
But the fucked up rat guy in front of you is looking really rough as this guy cleavers and chops off one of its arms, but it still seems to be moving. And like you see the rat dad is like, whoa, like kind of horrified by whatever this is. As you kind of look at the people, they've never seen anything like this before. That ends the rat dad. All of the NPCs are running around screaming. There's a tiger. They're like clattering over everything. Stuff's getting broken. It is pandemonium. That
Dogs
brings
and
us
cats
to
living together.
right.
That's right.
Also, it is now your turn.
Whose
Who?
turn?
Otho.
Otho.
Oh.
All right.
Orthos.
Otho
Orthos.
will, in lieu of Law and Order, instead pull out the Frozen Dagger and the Returning Dagger.
Okay.
Let it go.
Magical items.
And he is going to stab at this rat with the Frozen Dagger.
You have flanking because your brother?
You feel snow.
All right. My brother.
Time to
My
go.
brother.
Time
Oh.
to
That is a
go.
27 to hit.
That hits.
All right.
Hit him
He's going
hard.
to be taking 8
Ooh.
points of cold damage, as well as
Snita.
Oh, he is turbo dead. You stab
16.
into him, and as the ice shocks through its body, slowly turning into like a frozen meat popsicle, the mouth kind of like, it moves in a way, because you're so close to it, Otho, it moves in a way where it's like moving, but like it doesn't match the words it's saying. As you hear, Flesh Cloak sends his regard.
I hate to be
God,
that guy. Does he
that.
get the undead roll?
Oh, yes, he does. You're so right.
Cool. I'm gonna use my reaction to give him whoa.
Okay, you got it. I
Excellent.
don't think he's gonna pass. I don't think there's a rule where he passes it because he has to pass a DC like 30 check. So I don't think you have to. So you can save
Okay.
it. 'cause-
Then I will save it. That
Cool.
is very gracious of you.
Oh wait, let me put that back. Ah!
Oh!
All right, Otho, it is still your turn.
All right. With my movement, I'm going to dash across the field. And Otho is just going to like shoulder check this fucking were-rat into Kai.
Okay.
He's like not saying anything, not making noises of exertion or anything. He's just singularly focused on making sure these things go down, and he just shoves him right into Kai, and that's going to be his Master of Tactics for Kai.
You got it. Master Tactics for Kai. Speak of the devil, it is now Kai's turn.
Okay, so I'm torn, Monty. Did I see the were rat that was over here run away and go south? Because he's not there anymore. And there were two by where Gaius and Milo was. Now there's one.
I think he
And
was
there's no
like
body.
standing over here where you wouldn't see him because of the structure in the middle. I don't think you saw
Okay.
him.
Okay, then I'm gonna
Yeah,
kill the guy in front of me.
He like dropped down over here. You wouldn't have seen him.
Okay, just wanted to check so I don't meta. Let's go ahead and swing at the
Appreciate
one.
that.
in
Thank you.
front of me. Uh-huh. Because I don't want him to leave, but I can't do anything about it.
He
So
might
here we
not
go.
leave. He just got turned.
He got turned?
Yeah, he
He
might
got
come
turned.
back.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Well,
Yeah.
here we go.
I made it spooky.
24 with the Shadow Blade.
Absolutely hits.
That's going to be 2 psychic
Oh,
damage.
Oh, God.
That's all right. That's all right. I get to do it again. Don't worry, guys. That's a 27.
That hits.
That's
Hey!
Much better.
Way better.
Ah,
Way
sorry,
better.
I just had to twist the blade like this.
So yeah, I had to. I'm a
What?
little
You have to hold it
angry on the
sideways.
first swing.
Go from minimum damage to nearly max damage.
As
You have
you
to hold it
sl-
sideways for the kill shot.
As you slash at this horrible were-rat zombie creature, it like shudders and like black ooze comes out of its like nostrils and mouth and ears and like the tear ducts of its face. It's horrid. It is still standing, but that is a sizable chunk of damage.
That's all right. I'm enjoying keeping this thing alive as it squirms, and that'll be turned.
All right, that brings us to Gaius. It is now your turn.
Cool. Hello, rat friend.
Black rat.
I'm not your friend.
Oh, I see what you did.
Oh, wait a minute. Here I go. I'm gonna two-hand this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's not hitting with a 10.
And
Isn't it?
misses.
I thought. Oh, my bad. I thought the left side was the one hand and the right side was the two.
No,
No.
this is to hit.
All right, try again.
That hits, though.
25.
25 hits.
25, so 15 plus
damage.
plus-
God damn.
Giant's Might, so 19.
Oh, he is still alive, but is looking rough.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't No, that's a lie.
Headbutt.
Fire rune.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's against the strength. I'd make a strength save, right?
He has to make a strength save, DC 15.
That's super cocked. Oh,
That is not correct. That should be a 15.
That's a failure. He got a 4.
Cool. So he is
So he's
restrained for 1 minute, so that's 6, and then the target takes 2d6 fire damage at the start of each of its turns. Oh wait, hold on.
All right.
The target takes an extra 2d6 fire, and if it fails, it must succeed a saving throw. Okay. Yeah, so it takes.
Yeah, so you take the damage now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
take the damage
and then-
now, which brings it to 0, but I have to roll its undead fortitude to see if it survives.
Let's see. Is he
Okay.
in range? No, he's
So
just
it has
out
to
of
be
range.
he has to beat an 11 with a Constitution saving throw. He fails as he is immolated, and the chains like crunch against his body before it bursts into ash. And as the skull, like the charred skull of its body, lands on the ground, the bottom jaw moves, almost animated. Flesh cloak sends his regards.
I punch his fucking skull off halfway through that sentence.
Incredible.
And with
Very
that-
Gaius.
I will move 35 feet this way
Got it.
after the rat.
Where you going, buddy?
It's a rat
Like,
race.
like the charger from fucking Left 4 Dead.
A bunch
God.
of like civilians like leap out of the way as you charge forward, not wanting to get involved with whatever the hell is going on here.
I was also kind of hoping I would do like the Hulk Marvel rival, like grab the guy by the leg and fucking slam him everywhere.
All right, that ends your turn, Gaius.
That's turn, yes.
All right, top of the turn order, E-scan. It is now your turn.
Much as he is loath to take joy from Kai's life, I'm gonna move
No!
Moonbeam over this guy.
No! Do the other one!
And
All
he'll
right.
need to do his save.
Save.
Slow
Con, right?
moving orbital laser. No, please,
Was it-
wait, no.
Was it con or was it con or was it wisdom for the save? I couldn't remember.
It is
I think it's
con,
con, right?
It's con.
on.
Okay.
I
Ooh,
love
that's
this
gonna be a
game.
19. So I think he takes
Hey,
half, right?
Wait. I can whoa him.
Good.
Oh no, but if I
Whoa.
do, wait, yeah, I could potentially lower him below the threshold to 16. Let me whoa him.
Hit it again.
Oh, it's exactly 15, so he still passes.
He still passes, but it's still half, right? Or is it
That's
save
still
or
half,
sack?
yeah.
I think it's. Let me read this again. Sorry, here I'll put it in again. Uh,
Half as much on a successful save.
Half
Yeah, half as much.
Yes.
So half of
Okay.
whatever you roll,
So-
he's gonna take.
do
Just roll high.
Oh my god! Yeah,
decent.
Yeah, that'll do it.
14.
that's
7.
pretty decent.
So he'll take 7, which is
Yeah.
I think just 14 anyway because it's radiant.
They do
Maybe.
not seem resistant, nor immune, nor vulnerable to radiant damage.
fuck are these
Damn
things?
They're
Undead
special
typically
creations.
don't. They just, if you give them radiant damage, they just don't get their special
They don't
save.
get their undead
They don't get
fortitude.
undead fortitude.
Save. Yeah.
Which
If it
now, if
knocks
he
him to
dies,
0.
yeah.
So it is good for that, but he is still up.
That was my action, bonus action. I'm going
still alive.
to. I'm going to
Uh-huh.
healing word myself,
Okay.
Okay.
and because I have the chalice up, it will also heal. Wait.
Yeah.
It will also heal Otho.
You got it.
So I'll do me first. Oh wait, I have to do Otho first. So it's 7,
Okay, 7 for Otho.
and then I get, I think 1d8 plus 4. Yes, 1d8 plus 4. So I'm getting 10,
Nice. Pretty good.
and that'll be turn.
All right, that ends E-Scan's turn. It's now Macau's turn. Macau is just having a bar brawl with this rat. He can't hurt them because he is only on he only has his bite and his punches. He is gonna go into were-shark form. But it is just a full-on bar fight on the other side of this wall, Otho, that you can
Damn.
hear.
Lycanthrope bar fights are probably funny as shit.
Yeah, because no one takes damage.
No one gets seriously hurt.
Yeah.
Unless someone gets hit by like a silvered goblet. In that case, oh shit, it got real.
I'm bleeding profusely, but it's okay.
I'll be fine.
All right.
Someone shreds his wallet. Oh, my leg!
Reminds
Alright,
me of the
Milo.
fucking robot chicken skit.
I'm gonna do something that might be funny for Gaius. Tenant's moving over here. Because I am small and Gaius is very large, I can shoot through him under the legs, correct?
You can, yep.
All right. Milo will aim carefully and take the shot. We are going to, since they're very obviously undead, we're gonna cast Guiding Bolt at level 3.
Let's go.
16.
Oh.
16 hits.
Kerpow.
Kerpow. 20.
That's
Wow.
20 points of radiant damage.
You made my math so easy. You blast him in the back, and immediately he stops running and like cranes back in your direction. He's no longer frightened. He is still standing. But that was a
But-
sizable chunk of damage. There's like a hole in the side of his chest, and you see the little babushka rat selling potatoes let out a scream of horror as she sees this.
Milo,
I'm no doctor, but
guys,
one
you're
clean chunk.
gonna hear Milo call out, "All right, he's all yours, big guy."
He's glowing like a Christmas tree.
Beauty god.
Gaius, smash.
Smash.
The idea was to get distance, then make him stop running, make him very easy to hit, and then just Gaius smash.
All right. It is now the zombie were-rat's turn. The one that's fighting Macau is gonna keep swinging. That is going to be a not gonna hit Macau, and then the bite hits Macau. He's getting bitten at least. Macau takes another 4 points of damage. Let's bring it down to. You just hear behind you, oh, they're like, "Stay still!" Ow! Like just screaming. And then this one has to make another Constitution saving throw against Moonbeam.
Yeah.
That is going to be plus its bonus. That's going to be a 17.
So he passes again.
But he still takes half. He still takes half.
Yeah, but I hate him.
Yeah.
Take the moon.
Valid and fair.
Drink the moon.
9.
Run.
So reduced down to 4. All right, as he's blasted with Moonbeam, he is going to change targets to Yukai. Or no, not change targets. He's going to keep on Yukai. Sorry.
Yeah, he hit me before. I was gonna say.
He's gonna turn in a circle and go, new enemy, and hit you.
I think you might hate him more.
Uh-oh.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Okay.
Just
All
like
right.
It's been a while since I've gotten one.
It's been a week.
Nothing for that.
You hit us with a nat 20
Actually, wait a
last
second.
week.
He's swinging at me, right?
He is, yeah.
I'm gonna use my book bonus action or reactionary teleport out of the way. Fuck you, buddy.
Okay.
He will miss completely.
All right, as the crit barely, like, he almost stabs you through the throat, but you manage to dodge. He then cranes his neck, like, snaps backwards. Like, he lulls his head back, but it just keeps going. And with an upside down head, he charges you, Otho, to bite you. That is going to be not a crit, well, thankfully. That's going to be a 20 against you, Otho.
That will hit.
All right, take. Oh, this is a bite. Wrong die. Sorry, 1 second. Wrong die. You take 5 points of piercing damage. The last were-rat, who I'm going to have to move the camera. Sorry for wallfly. Like, stops where he is, gets hit by the guiding bolt, and then his heels kind of twist, and he charges. Oh, actually, he can't get to you. He's gonna pull out his crossbow. He's gonna
He's got the
move,
shitter bolts.
and he's gonna fire at you.
One momento. I want to just double check something before we move on with this. Creature receive. Sorry, I'm just reading this off. Oh, it's another creature. Okay, never mind.
All right.
You make him hit the babushka?
Oh my god, no!
Oh.
22 to hit.
Yeah, unfortunately that hits.
You take 7 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
He then reloads for a bonus action and then fires off a second shot. But I think that's gonna miss. That's a 15 that misses.
Yeah. So I want to flavor it as it actually hits, but the cloud rune just pushes the arrow out and it closes up.
It like makes like a you like plug it up.
Yep. It just like cauterizing a wound, but the flesh just remains as normal as it was before.
The were-rat creature kind of staggers in front of you, kind of swaying very strangely, and that ends their turn. Dad Rat is trying to fuck some shit up. He's gonna move over here, and he's gonna swing with his cleaver.
So this is what a good dad looks like.
It's Drat.
Damn.
Unfortunately, he does miss. Unfortunately,
No.
he got an 8.
Oh, I
However-
said it! You're a good dad!
Second swing,
The goodness
That
is in
just
the
means
try.
he's good at driving.
that hits.
Yeah.
That hits. The second one hits.
He's got the dad armor.
Okay, we're
unlocked.
good.
Otho, go ahead and roll me a d6 plus 2.
Like a D6. Like a D6.
There's a world where he kills him,
That's 6.
6. Pretty good. He's looking rough.
but it's not this world.
It's not this world, unfortunately. That brings us to Otho. It is now your turn, as this thing is looking very rough. Its like neck is backwards and it's like swaying weird.
All right, I'm just gonna try and put him down. It's gonna be a frozen dagger. As soon as I figure out where my character sheet went, there we go. Found it. Skadoosh. Oh yeah, that's a 26.
26, that hits.
Frozone dagger. Where's my super suit? That's 8 cold damage. On
Plus-
top of 17 additional damage.
You take your frozen dagger and you plunge it into the throat of this creature, and as the ice chews it up, Flesh Cloak sends his regards.
Before he even gets the message out, Otho just wrenches the dagger free and is already moving towards Mikeo.
You got it. That brings
No, that would probably be too much for this turn. But yeah, he's Otho squaring up with this were-rat and Mikeo.
I can't hurt the thing! He watches Mikao's like wrestling on the ground with this guy for flavor. Alright, that ends your turn?
Yar.
Alright. You're not gonna bonus action anything?
Oh, you know what? I do have a bonus action.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, I'll bonus action use the returning dagger.
Oh yeah, that's magical. That'll work.
It is magical. Skadoosh.
That hits.
25.
It's gonna be just the die, so just
Yes.
the d4.
That is going to be
One.
a 1.
Woohoo!
Do I get the +1 from it being magical on this as
No,
well?
that's +1
Or
is a specific buff to a magical item. This is not a +1 returning dagger. It's just a returning dagger.
But it says you have a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon, and it returns to your.
Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. Yeah, that has +1. My bad. It is a +1 then. I was like, no, you don't get to add 26. Sorry, my bad. I'm an idiot. But
26.
that means it's two points of damage. Fuck.
Yes, I'll take it.
All right.
You
That's
spell
my
That
turn.
ends Otho's turn. Kai, it is now your turn.
All right. We're going to go smooge on over here.
I'm gonna go ghost.
You're really quiet, Bosco. We can't hear you.
What's up?
Couldn't hear you. You're really quiet.
Oh, sorry. I am going to move with my full movement over to this guy.
You got it.
And as Kai is going to kind of stalk his prey as he flicks out the dagger, kicking off some of the ichor that isn't supposed to be there. And as he takes his first swing, he's going to say to this thing, I know exactly what you are. And he's going to slice into him.
Okay.
Here we go.
You're me.
25.
but Worse.
Good. That hits.
That's 2. But don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. This is going to be where it comes in hard, right here.
Pause.
Boom! 16.
16 hits.
Let's go. 11.
Hey,
See?
there
You
we
just
go.
gotta
Much
roll it
better.
twice. It's all good.
All right. You slash
All
into
right.
it with the Shadow Blade. The body shudders and more of this ichor spills out. And you slash again. And you watch as, like, Macau goes, oh, you got some wizard shit. That's right. And he, like, watches in amazement. He tries to get this rat guy into like an arm bar to like try and hold him up so you can beat him up. It's great.
Excellent.
All right.
Tag team.
That ends
Back
your turn,
again.
Kai.
Correct.
Gaius, it is now your turn.
Hi, how are you?
You have advantage,
You have
on the first
advantage.
strike against him. Yep.
Kill!
All right. 22.
22 hits.
Two-handed. 14 slashing plus
Gigante.
giant smite. So 17.
17. I gotta roll his undue fortitude. He fails. As you slash into him, cutting his stomach, his body kind of lulls and then stares at you guys and smiles and goes, "His regards and his gift." Before the body crumples to the ground.
Oh fuck. Well, that's shit. Can I go through this way?
It's a giant tower, so unfortunately.
Okay. Well, then that is my turn.
All right, that brings us to top of the turn on our E-scan. It is now your turn.
Correction, it is now the moon's turn. Moonbeam this fool.
Beam!
And you take the moon.
When the moon hits a rat.
And you just gotta say, yeah!
Huh? What? Huh?
That was certainly a rhyme.
That was
option.
a rhyme.
That's a dumpy.
I told you I'm tired,
No,
and I
it's
get
okay.
drunk when I'm tired, and I say stupid things.
It's okay. It was funny.
That's a dumpy being there. That's a dumpy. All right, moonbeam
So-
away.
The rat
Con
in
save?
the.
Con save DC 15.
Oh god, that went on a magical journey.
Jumanji.
6. That's a failure.
Oh, we're gonna have fun with this one. You get the reference, Zitto?
I got it.
I'm happy.
6 radiant. Hey, it's still damage. It's still damage.
I wanted to kill him.
It is still your turn. You have a chance.
You know, we're gonna have to rest after this. Wait, but how? Where is he? How far? Can I move through Rat Dad?
Yeah, you can move through Rat Dad. He'll step aside.
Okay, I'm gonna move here.
Step aside, rat.
I'm gonna use
Dad.
Wild Shape again.
Okay.
Oh no, I can't. It's an action, not a bonus action. Wait, is it a bonus action? Hold on. Wait, I'm dumb.
Only I believe
because
Circle of the Moon
Starry
is bonus
Form.
action.
No.
Yeah.
Starry Form is a bonus action. So
Hey.
Well, there you
I'm
go.
using Starry Form to switch to the Archer, so I can
Okay.
pew him. Oh,
Sorry.
He's
Yeah,
nice.
like that.
Pardon.
Get,
All right.
get starred.
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
Oh, no.
Oh.
God!
Unfortunately, 10 misses. I'm so
You need to give yourself
sorry.
wee.
Do I get advantage because Macau is holding him?
No, Macau is not
Oh.
holding him. Macau is wrestling with
He's
him.
trying
he had
to.
him in an arm bar.
No, he's trying to, but he's not succeeding.
Arm bar.
Hi, I'm
Sorry.
Mark. I
Greg.
waste all my spells for little.
See, now he would have been
little
grappling
effect.
him if he had used the Saskatchewan spinning toe hold, but
You know
All
what?
right.
You're right. You're right. He would have.
That ends your turn, E-scan.
I guess.
Macau is going to attempt to grapple the rat.
Yay.
Rat
Macau
grapple.
got a 10.
Don't enter the square, Macau.
The rat just keeps fighting him. He's unable to tie him down. That ends Macau's turn. Milo, it is now your turn.
There's no way I'd be able to hit this thing with a ranged spell, correct?
That's yeah.
I don't think
yeah.
you'd see him.
I
Are
don't
you
think
not
see
30
him.
feet in the sky?
No, he's
No,
not
I
flying.
didn't. I'm not flying.
Oh, okay.
Although for lulls,
I'm flying now.
I mean,
You could like move, dash, and then bonus action.
Wave dash.
Milo would wave dash.
He would.
Yeah, he would.
100% wave dash.
hang on a minute, I gotta double check. Activating Hemsworth would take an action, correct?
Yes.
And then I also I'm a little confused. Do I need to use an action for him to, or rather it to move? Or is that part of my regular movement?
You activate him, and then when you get on him, you use his movement for your movement.
Okay, I just want to make sure that is set in stone, because there's been a lot of back and forth. I am going to use my action to Hemsworth.
Okay.
Away!
And I am going to way away over here just to see what's going on.
It's really funny because people are screaming, and then when you fly, they're like, "Oh!" and they're like, "Ah!" It's like, screaming.
So I'm still at ground elevation, but I wanted the speed so I could come over here and make sure everyone was okay. I turn the corner, and this is just rat bullying, and I'm like, oh, they're fine.
How high up in the air are you?
I'm not. I took the entire 80 to turn the corner and go.
Just like Tokyo drifting on a magic carpet.
Hell yeah.
All right.
80 feet speed, baby.
That's your action and your movement.
Does anybody look seriously injured? I would assume no.
Macau looks
The
fine.
rat.
The rat.
Yeah, the rat.
I'm going to healing word the rat. Maybe it'll do reverse
rat.
healing. No, I'm just
There
kidding.
you go. Honestly, give it a shot. Why not?
I mean,
Is this Final Fantasy logic?
Yeah,
I mean, this is like 3-5. That did the same thing in 3-5.
It is 3-5.
That was a joke. No, I've got nothing for bonus action. It's fine. I just needed to get over here.
That brings us to the were-rat's turn. The were-rat has 3 targets. It's kind of flailing around.
the were-rat is in a moonbeam.
Right, it is. So Constitution saving throw real fast.
Get his ass.
That is going to be a 12, which I believe is a failure.
Get
mooned. Get moonbeam.
The moon!
Oh.
Let's go.
Owie.
As you moonbeam this creature, it cackles loudly. Yep. I need Milo,
you don't.
Otho, Kai, Macau, and the NPC to all make me Constitution saving throws.
I'm going to burn my
go.
reaction, and I'm teleporting out of there.
All right.
Oh. You know what? I'm going to burn my reaction to give Kai woe.
Okay.
Okay.
It won't do anything, but woe be upon you.
So Milo, Otho,
yeah.
and Macau, I need Constitution saving throws, please.
Hey.
Con save.
That is a failure.
That's not good.
Oh, Macau,
That's
got
a
natural
dirty-
one.
That's
Uh-oh.
really bad.
That is a natural one for
fuck.
Otho as well.
Okay,
no!
okay. Hold on. Maybe the NPC can save you guys.
No, the NPC fucking failed too.
They got a natural 1, Mark.
Got a natural
No,
one.
Macau got a natural one.
Otho, Macau, and Milo, you all take 20 points of necrotic damage as a concussive bomb goes off. As the
So-
final were-rat falls.
I take 10 damage instead because I'm resistant to necrotic damage.
Yep, good. However, this rat shopkeep, who seemed to have had some sort of maybe a bookstore, you're not sure, kind of a knick-knack store, explodes into a skeleton and falls to the ground dead.
Oh, no.
What?
It went well over their maximum.
Yeah, and there's no way to help them.
I mean, I couldn't bring him back. He's just a skeleton.
Everyone else is up?
Yeah.
Barely.
All right. And as you all gasp in the city streets of the Rat Nest Fortress, an attempt on your life, an enemy who maybe you forgot, but who has certainly not forgotten you. You find yourselves breathing heavy, managing to defend yourself, to protect most of the innocents, but not all of them. That is where we're going to end the session for tonight.
Oh, man. I can't
To be
believe we lost that NPC.
To be fair, they
Can I
didn't
quick
run.
load?
I don't think we saved before the fight.
Ah, phooey.
We would have had to
We
have
can't
saved
reload it.
before we left the hammocks because it was all one long cutscene. So
You're right,
That's like
you're
3
right.
hours of gameplay
Hey gang,
to go back.
not to be that guy, but I have to bail really quickly. Can I go first?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
we went
for it.
late. We went late, so it's all good. Bye, Austin.
Bye,
Bye,
Austin.
Austin.
Zito, go.
And yes, go ahead, Zito.
All right, find me at twitch.tv/Zitto. Indie games, artwork, cartoons, all kinds of random indie nonsense. Am I going to find your new hyperfixation on Steam? Who knows? Come to my stream and find out. Thursday, don't know if I'm going to be streaming. Probably if I do, it'll be artwork. However, Friday, me and Gadworks are going to be playing Smash Rex. I have hyped this game up to him far too much, and he's into the modding scene as well. So we're going to punch the shit out of each other. You ever see Master Chief Glock Mario in the forehead? You will on Friday.
You have my attention.
Bro, do you want to play it? It's easy. I literally can parsec you through.
We'll see.
Fuck yeah. All right, I'm out of here. I'll catch you guys around.
Bye,
Have a
Zitto.
great bye, Zito.
Goodbye!
Oh my god.
There he goes.
Is he okay?
We'll see in a moment. For right now, let's go back up the horn to Gajjun Goomba. Where can they find you? What are you up to?
Still missing my H, Connor. Anyway, you know where I am. You know what I do. Everybody, I just want to say thank you. If you checked out the Is It Orky Helldivers video, it is the second best performing video on the channel and one of the best that has been doing well for a very long time. Might do a part 2 because a lot of people said I forgot things. I didn't forget anything. I ran out of time. But there's still a lot more that I could cover. I just typically don't like doing part 2s. Aside from that, though, speaking of funny 40k things, the patrons have spoken, and it looks like we're going to be doing a cultural deep dive into the Harlequins. I get to talk about Italy for the first time in my 13-year career. I will mess up names. Expect that. I do not speak Italian, but I will give it my all. As far as streaming goes, I just found out that I got into the alpha test of Ironclad. Hey, do you like Lethal Company? Do you wish you had guns and a big fuck-off tank? That's this game. I will absolutely be tearing into it, hopefully streaming it. If I can get some more people in it as well, yeah, it's gonna be super good. Because, yeah, Lethal Company with gun and tank sounded like a good time. Lots of horror, though. Just biological horror and all that. Yeah, that's pretty much me. I'm just doing my thing.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Happy to have you here.
Excellent indeed. Up next, we've got Mark Allen Jr.
That's me. You can find me on Blue Sky at Mark Allen Jr. here on Twitch at Aeon Protect Gaming. Hey, Friday, you should go check out twitch.tv/cringekobold, where you might hear me and one Monty Glue do some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon TTRPG stuff. It's gonna be a good time. That's all I'm gonna say. You should definitely go check it out. It's gonna be so much fun. In the meantime, in between time, if you like watching anime and you like watching anime in English, you can hear me in the English dub of Freeren as Norm in the latest episode. You can also hear me as Takuto Oji in The Clear Moonlit Dusk, a romance. I play a really cool pretty boy who's hapless and doesn't understand how other people could possibly like him. It's really cool and a lot of fun. You should check it out. Other than that, come by my channel on Sunday, where I know I've promised it for the past 5 weeks and I've been wrong every time. But I will actually be doing my 3-hour music challenge this week, assuming I'm not being stormed out of my house, because, hey, severe weather threats pretty much every day for the next 9 days in Tornado Alley. So pay attention to your local news, have multiple ways to get warnings, and just be weather alert. Be safe, everybody. That's it for me.
All right, awesome. Up next, we've got Edward Bosco.
Oh shit, the order's all off. What the fuck? Hi. You can find me at Ed Bosco VA on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, right here on twitch.tv/Edward Bosco, where this coming weekend you will be able to find me in Peoria, Illinois at PeoriaCon. It'll be great. Come say hello. It's a short drive, a couple hours away from a bunch of major cities. So if you're in the area, come say hello. Thursday will still be Throwback Thursday. I'll probably be doing some more NFL Street or something like that because afterwards I have to go on a Monty boyfriend stealing rampage and test out WWE 2K26. I'm so sorry, Monty. I'll give him back just the way I found him. But we do have to test that
Just
game.
just give me like a few moments just so I can read my writing to him and he can tell me if it's okay or not. That's all I ask.
That's
please.
totally fine. That's more
Okay,
than acceptable.
cool.
He'll easily ditch me for that. That being said, Monday will hopefully be a doubleheader of Yakuza and some Stalwart Souls. Oh, wait, no, it won't. Someone's going to be at a FurryCon. Not going to say anything, but I hope Heartsy has a good time. Tuesday will be some more Monster Hunter. Wednesday, I'll be back here for more Unexpectables, and that is me. Monty, go.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
I was called upon. I'm so sorry. Hi, it's me.
No.
I got lots of stuff going on. My goodness gracious, I got tons of stuff going on. However, tomorrow there will be no Dungeon of the Mad Mage because we need time to prepare for the final sessions that are going to be starting up on the 26th of March. We have maybe 3 sessions left. It is crazy how it's coming to a close. But Shay needs to go and become a teacher. And speaking of furry conventions, Boo Radley's going to a furry convention. So we have 3 weeks off before the finale, which is going to be amazing. So come and watch it. And then Friday will be more Bolt Gun. I have no idea how close I am to finishing that game, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm not very good at it, but I'm having fun, and that's what matters. Saturday, 50-50 on Phoenix Wright. Looking a bit more like possibly not happening just based on some schedule stuff. So keep you posted there. However, Sunday is my day off. Leave me alone. But Monday, we're back for more Final Fantasy IV, which is very exciting. And Monday evening, you can catch me over at Xanalis Grimm's channel, where I play as Koro the Tiefling Monk. And then Tuesday, we have Vecna Eve of Ruin. And then Tuesday evening, pop-up streams. You know, see what we're up to. Pop-up stream. Beyond that, I am writing a big, long custom Space Marine chapter story about my brother's Albatross. And we're really deep into it. And Zan's been doing editing. And I just posted another chapter, I think, yesterday, on my Discord if you want to read it. I'm going to try and find some other like online digital archive to post it to so people can read it as well. But it's there if you want to read it, and I'm very proud of it, and I've gotten really good feedback on it so far, which makes me smile. So yeah, that's me. Jazz hands.
And I suppose that just leaves me. And they can find me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Tumblr, and Blue Sky at Distortion Devil. I stream every day except Wednesday and Saturday. Yeah, like certain people have said, you know, we've got the stream schedule: Mondays Yakuza, Tuesdays Eve of Ruin, hopefully. Thursday playing some God of War Ragnarok. Friday doing whatever I feel like. It's probably going to be Among Us this week or something equivalent. And Sunday is more Baldur's Gate 3 and Fallout 3. Having a lot of fun with those games. We're on Mothership Zeta. Aliens.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But that's about it for me. Also, you know, check out youtube.com, patreon.com/Devils and Dice Rolls, where I'm making role-playing / TTRPG content. I've got a new video in the works. It's about immersion. So, look forward to that. And that's about it for me. This episode of The Unexpectables was brought to you in part by Die Hard Dice.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
If you ever want to run weird, messed up amalgamate were-rat zombies, you can't go wrong by using Die Hard Dice.
That's right. And the way to get more Die Hard Dice, more dice for your buck, is by using code Unexpectables, so you can save 10% when you shop online at dieharddice.com. And you can also pick up the Lies Aspect Dice, the official collaboration between the Unexpectables and Die Hard Dice. It comes with a nifty little sweet dragon dice bag that we will sign if you bring it to us at a convention. That's right, we'll sign your sack. Also check out our merch store, our spring store, where we've got all sorts of fantastic Unexpectables and Unexpectables channel-related designs, including stuff from Prince Division Gateway, Campaigns 1 and 2. And our latest design is the Lie Down Club. That's right, you can be an
Yeah.
unofficial member of the Lie Down Club when you pick up some merch. And we also couldn't do this week in, week out without bits and subs from viewers like you. And does anybody know where we left off on these?
I do. We left off on Dugga 40 with 100 bits. And I believe they were talking about the session that they were about to DM.
Dugga 40.
Yup.
Yeah, Dugga 40 with the 100 bits. Speaking of starting campaigns, I just DM'd session 1 of Strixhaven. My players have yet to meet Plarg. Well, I hope they have fun with Plarg.
That's my boy Clark right there.
Yo, that's my boy, Plark.
Speaking of Monty's boy, Arkolf, thank you for the raid of the party of 31.
Hey.
Hello. He's
Cosmos
playing
45.
Deltarune.
That's true.
Sands.
Sans!
Hey. How's it going?
Cosmos is 45, thank you for the 100 bits. That one rat's name reminds me of how there's a canonical Transformer hot rod named Big Daddy.
You know, that doesn't surprise me.
Is he voiced by Kevin Nash?
No, Kevin Michael Richardson.
Oh, I was right on the first name. Sparta Love Gyoza, thank you for the 100 bits. Episode title, Be Nice to Bosco.
No. Refuse. Hard pass.
Normalize it.
The Vice Mage, thank you for the 100 bits. Title suggestion, An Awful Experience.
That's pretty good.
I mean,
pretty
that's
good.
accurate.
Hold on.
Faye
Yeah, no, that's
Raven,
solid.
I'll
thank
put it
you
on the
for
list.
100 bits. Title suggestion, A Rat Spat in Ratatuga.
Hold on a second. You're going to have to give me that one again.
A Rat Spat
A rat
in
spat
Ratatuga.
and Ratat.
That's pretty good too.
That's pretty good. Very creative.
Arthur Harris Verona, thank you for the 46 months. Good morning, everyone. How's Skaven Blight?
It's full of
Bad
blight.
so far.
Pretty slapping.
It's got blight in it.
Got blight everywhere, dude.
Otho got most of the blight.
Eastgen got a good chunk of blight as well. It was a
You
blight
didn't
blight.
explode.
I didn't explode, but neither did you. He just exploded on you.
That's true.
Kai's going to be in an immediate panic next week.
I was simply blown up.
I was simply blown away. Literally.
Blow me away.
Blow me away.
Only the
that's
strong in it. 'Cause
Strongest.
Young
I was
Foucault's
on
on the floor.
Connor's wavelength. I appreciate you. Breaking Benjamin's so good.
He didn't break.
Halo.
Sparta Love Gyoza, thank you for the 100 bits. Monty, he is so Larry Butts coded. I love him.
Who is?
I don't know.
I
Who
assume
is-
Rat Dad.
the man
they did
of
not
mystery.
specify.
Who? It could be anyone.
The
It could
beefy
be
rat,
anyone.
maybe?
More
could even
hack,
be you.
thank you for the 100 bits. Title suggestion, Despite All My Rage.
Pretty good.
That's
But
pretty
there's
good.
no
good.
cage.
Oh, Macau. Yeah, Macau's not the sharpest crayon in the box, but he's got a good heart.
That's all that matters.
Yeah. I love
Skyender, thank you for the 200 bits. 2 title suggestions, Rat Run or Where Rat Relax.
Their rat.
Hmm.
Their castle.
Proteus00, thank you for the 100 bits. Title suggestion, Say Cheese and Fry.
Okay.
River Rat, thank you for the 10 bits. Episode title, Rat Trap.
It's not bad too. That actually.
I
is
like
pretty
that
good,
a
too.
lot.
Dugga
a
40,
reference
thank you for
to-
the 100 bits. Title suggestion, An Awful Time.
Yeah, we had that. An awful experience too, as well.
Yeah.
Nikon Pachi, thank you for the 100 bits. By the way, I forgot to mention during the Bosco halftime show, but they're auctioning off the... Sorry, I took
Yeah?
a little bit of psychic damage from reading the rest of that.
You okay?
no.
What is
Oh,
it?
They-
no.
During the halftime show, they were auctioning off the mechanical butt-birthing rhino from Ace Ventura 2.
Yeah.
Hey,
Jim Carrey crawled out of that thing covered in viscous substances.
Actually, he was dry.
It's
It was just his sweat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
I see.
great.
that's still in there. You could own it.
You
now
can have
you
a
can be in
taste
close
of Jim
vicinity to
Carrey.
Jim
No,
Carrey's
Mark!
sweat.
What? What?
That's just you've gone too far.
If the gamer girls can sell their bathwater, Jim Carrey can sell his 30-year-old
now
sweat.
you-
Guys,
right now.
I need
Now
to go
you
to bed.
two-
Let's move on.
Now you two can own Jim Carrey history before they replaced him.
Yep. What
Mad
up, Fringe?
Scientist IRL, thank you for the 67 months. Draconian 9, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Flesh Cloak.
Excellent.
Your Conscience, thank you for the 100 bits episode title, An Awful Meal. Educated Laziness, thank you for the 300 bits title suggestion, Top Percentage of Rat Attacks. I'd have to say that my rat attack is in the top percentage of rat
That, I
attacks.
mean, that was, yeah. That's pretty good.
The top 1%.
Funk Master Grunty, thank you for the 100 bits. This place is more chaotic than the Battle of Chattanooga. How's this episode title? Greetings from Ratatuga.
Thank you.
See, that's
Funk
better.
Master
I knew you had
Reggie.
it in you, Grunty. See, you
Always
Did
does.
multiple people just like decide it was Ratatuga?
Yes.
I guess. What was the actual title that they said?
It's Rat's Keep. Or Rat's Nest.
Greetings
It's,
from
rat, it's Rat's
Ratatuga.
Nest. It's Rat's Nest Fortress, but you can call it whatever you want in your heart.
The title suggestion was just Greetings from Ratatuga.
Okay, got it.
Also, bonus points for rhyming with Chattanooga. That's tough mode
Ratatuga.
right there.
It is. That's why I give him props.
Thunder, whoa, thank you for the 20 bits.
Don't steal
title
my bit. You
suggestion-
sing it, I say it. How dare you?
Despite all my rage, Joe, we got another one. We got a repeat.
Despite all
Spartle
my
of
rage.
Gyoza, thank you for the 100 bits. To episode title, Aw Rats. Amateur. Wait, no, I just read that one. Dice Ruler, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm not in danger. Enemies appear, pulls out knives, but they're going to be. Nordic Bunny, thank you for the raid. And Fringe Type, thank you for the raid with the Party of 20.
Hey. Hi, friend.
It's Fringe Type.
Okay.
Oh, despite all my range is what it was. Okay.
Despite all my range.
That's what
Yeah.
they're clarifying. Thunder wa 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 is
gotcha.
saying despite all my rage.
You guys are
Right.
so good at that.
You're so good at it.
Thanks.
Oh man, who do we want to raid?
Who's
Well,
even on?
Fringe is not on anymore.
Yeah.
But Clown Depot is. Octopimp is.
What the hell's Octo playing? He's playing
Pokemon
Pokemon
Emerald?
Emerald.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, this is like a ROM thing that he's playing.
Did Twitch just give me a
No,
Halo
Emerald-
commercial?
Emerald is
Oh.
a real game.
No, it's from the creators.
No. Like he's
Get the
playing a
fuck out of
ROM mod thing.
ROM hack.
Yeah.
Oh,
I also have Clown Depot.
yep,
That's
I have
true.
them too.
I also have Froggy. Is this Froggy?
I see Skeleton's live.
Skeleton Alpha is live.
Oh,
yeah.
if Skelet's live, you
I
gotta
don't
hit Skeleton.
I don't see Skeleton Alpha live.
They are. They're live
are.
playing Pizza Tower.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Why am I getting denied Skeleton Alpha?
Maybe
What
you're
the
not
hell is
following them.
Is it?
I should
You've been
be.
denied.
Okay, well I'm following them now. That was dumb. Yeah, let's raid Skeleton Alpha.
Yeah.
There you go.
I feel like our raid message should be Rat Attack. That feels
Rat
appropriate.
Attack.
Rat attack.
Just realized I never switched over to the slideshow. I'm a mess today.
It's okay, Monty. I'm a mess every day.
Yeah. You're
What?
not fighting clouds.
You're not supposed to agree with that.
You're fighting clouds.
To-
All right.
In my defense, they were fighting me first.
Be nice to Skeleton Alpha. We will catch you guys next week for more Rat Adventure.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Have a good bye.
That's it. It's over.
Oh
Go
yeah.
home.
You're still
Go
here.
home.